Now got me up, afternoon vibes, feeling alive. G Money and the crew, ready to jive. Music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Entertainment news and laughs to follow. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BTN. Join the fun with your friends. Cruising down the radio lane. Laughter and joy, nothing's mundane. The crew brings the latest scoop. G Money's charm, a real hoop. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BTN. Join the fun with your friends. Let the music flow, let the good times roll. Afternoon drive is good for the soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tune in at 4, don't be late. Best in music will set the day. Afternoon drive on BTN. Join the fun with your friends.
I feel like you should have been right here.
Why?
Because you seem to need a lot of table space.
Why I need a lot of table space? Why you feel like that? Did you look at her for confirmation?
No, I think you do need table space, baby.
Why I need table space?
You making drinks, you gotta do the tablet, you need a fan, you need...
Yeah.
The fan right here though. It's right beside me. I mean, it's an adjustment because I don't usually sit on this side.
I know.
I usually sit on the other side. Yeah. That's Tito's. Yeah, put it somewhere where she won't knock it over.
How am I supposed to know where she gonna knock it over at?
Just anything that look like she can knock it over.
That's everything.
That's for Peaches.
No, the hell he did.
It's just like...
You gotta set it up.
Telling me when
It messed up on me.
the side when Jesus
You played the intro already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're playing music now.
Okay.
came. Master of detachments.
Trying to get the things all messed up. I'm gonna do it like this as best I can.
Well, you did get rid of that static though. Sound good.
Uh-huh. Mr. Charlie, you doing your thing over there, man.
Trying to figure it out. Doesn't have to be as good for now. I can't see the comments or anything like that, but I don't understand why I just went ahead and went to something else. But it's all good. We got something going on here, so we straight.
Oh, she can get back on live.
Yeah.
Okay.
They took you out of jail.
Okay.
Wow.
We were saying free tink free. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, after this, we'll come in.
Okay.
I'll start it off, and then I guess Tito. Hopefully, Peaches will be here.
You said how the order going?
Start with you.
I'll first start with you,
Okay.
and then it'll be you, and then honorary guests.
Okay. Okay.
My dog was supposed to be here, but the streets left him with a headstone. I got a mission completed, but until then it's on. I can't even catch your killer brother, I won't stop firing.
Yo,
Hey.
On
hey.
this black night. Oh, hold on.
And they put you in the corner. They put baby in the corner today. That's all right.
No other way. Hundreds and hundred nights up in that slammer. You get in?
All y'all short be sitting right here, huh?
I'll relocate into Atlanta while I'm thinking about dirty family, cause I can't leave it alone. But that's yours.
Oh shit!
Everybody slip up. What's up?
Thank you, boo. You know, assist me to drink or two.
But these streets left up where they had. I got a mission completed, but until then it's on.
Yeah.
While I'm thinking about
So when we do our intro, we're gonna start with you first. You gonna say I
All
think
right,
I
starting to
think
come on in.
Oh shit!
Hello, hello, hello. You are listening to the all new afternoon drive, and this is your. Should I say it? Should I say
say
it?
it, go ahead, say
Gladiator.
it. Go ahead, say
This
it.
is your Jedi, your Oracle, your Sentry, your Bounty Hunter, your DJ with the most, Mr. Charlie. And this is not Sentinel AF. This is all new Big Time Radio Network afternoon drive. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know that G Money is out today. Unfortunately, he is no longer here. And I want to take a moment of silence.
Don't do that.
No longer.
Don't do that.
Ooh,
You
I'ma
gonna
tell
scare
him.
people.
Ooh, I'ma
Don't do
tell him.
that.
He just ain't here today.
How
dare you.
World.
I didn't realize it was going to be like that. I was trying to get his money, his car,
Oh
the
my
studio.
goodness.
I was
cannot
trying to
wait
get everything
tell
under
him
the
this.
sun, and y'all just messed it up for me. What's up with
And
that?
we did.
And I know he's going to listen to this later.
I know
Like
he's gonna
I
listen to
really
it.
do
That's
have
fine.
your back.
We got your back,
I
G.
will be
Feel better?
telling.
Listen, I can't be I have to be an asshole every once in a while. Come on.
Once in a while.
Once in a while. Anyway,
That was worse than your regular comment.
It was,
that you be
but-
making.
but now on the real and everything, G Money's just out. He's feel a little under the weather, but he'll be back soon. And we wish him well and everything. So we got our fun crew over here. Why don't y'all go ahead? Why don't y'all-
Hey,
I don't know, not that much fun, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Oh,
Hey y'all. It's Miss Peaches. How you doing?
It's your girl Tito. Hey Tig.
What up, fam? This is your boy Vaughn, Mr. Tink in the building.
and it's your girl, Miss Ting. Come on, let's talk about it. Happy Friday.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Friday
Get
all
him
day.
started
Happy
already.
Friday.
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah,
we're trying to
yeah.
figure things out right now at the moment. Honestly, we kind of left hanging. We're trying to figure things out. So bear with us on this show
Now
today.
we was left hanging.
We is tr- we are trying to
Throwing
figure
all
it out.
kind of shots out there, ain't you?
Yo, I gotta give him all the shots I get.
in front of the bus.
But let me tell you something. When he's here and y'all are not here, we go at it. We go at it. So this is the time where I can go ahead and say what I want to say, and he can't say nothing. So I'm good. I'm Gucci.
You
Okay,
know, because
so
we
wait
got
a
his
minute.
back.
Did
So
we
you
Yeah,
know
we
our
do.
number.
Ain't nothing like brotherly love.
Yeah, you know what
You
I'm
would have
saying?
thought he had a drink, but he don't. This all him.
Why
Raw.
y'all doing me like
Raw
that?
and
and everything?
uncut.
Why y'all do me like that? Well, anyway, we
Because
got
I
a couple.
need to know, TNT, you got a drink?
No, but I am going to go ahead and drink my bull sperm in a second. And
So that
everything.
ain't even
So
better.
you know,
Okay,
don't
you're
get it
good.
twisted.
And suck it up.
And suck it up.
Ready to
Good
go.
refresher.
Ready to go. Anywho, it is what it is. You were listening to Big Murder for the Streets. Now, I'll tell
Shout
you this
out
right
Big
now.
Murder.
Shout out.
Yep, I will tell you this right now. This show is all about the ladies right now.
Ting.
They are the ones that picked all the
You did
songs
your
for
big girl
this
thing.
Of
show.
course you had to say that.
Oh, Lord, we're gonna have a lot of Megan there, huh?
Exactly.
We ain't got no
what
Megan.
happens?
Nothing too crazy.
pick
I
no
promise you.
Megan.
It was like it's all over the place. Like it's gonna be just sit back and listen.
Sit back and listen. So I don't have
So
these songs. I don't even know.
we just doing all the ladies old school, new school.
No, we just picked
No,
songs.
Gen
We
X
just
is out the
picked
picture.
songs
Gen
that
X
was
is
really
definitely out the
songs.
picture. Maybe a little
He
millennials in there.
asked
but
us what songs, and we just picked some songs
Oh, okay.
at random.
I got it.
So
We all right.
Well, we do have a guest later on today. I don't know who she is or he is. What's
Well,
up with that? Gonna tell me what's up?
That's Miss Tank.
yeah, so we have Brittany coming. She's the mother of Zeus, and Zeus is having his yearly talent show. So she's going to tap us into that and tell us a little bit about that and how She created that, and I do believe this is her 8th year. Don't quote me
that's
on it,
nice.
but we'll find out for sure.
Okay. All right. Sound like a plan.
Alright.
Then. Sound like a plan. All right. Well, we got our next song coming up. Hearts on Deck. LMA. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I gotta make sure. See, I'm doing good. I'm
Cheers
hip.
to you.
I'm hip. Here we go. All new afternoon drive. Deuces.
I'm gonna put you back here now.
You got your facts together? So you gonna go at 4:30.
All right. You did your big girl thing on this one,
For
boo.
real.
I don't even like grape.
It ain't great.
It's beautiful. What?
It's strawberry and it's what's the name of this lemonade?
Safety.
Ooh,
Ocean
wow.
breeze.
This song I've been
Is that
having
like that?
on
Used to be
repeat.
50-cent drinks or something like that?
They used to be, yeah.
Yeah, they cost
You got a
$1 and
Benadryl?
change now. You allergic?
I'm allergic to raspberries.
The blueberry.
That's blue raspberries.
I don't know if that was really in here. Let's see.
Can you just
We-
read
we
it?
had
I
to
just
get
want to
you-
make
we-
sure.
That's all right. We'll get you a Benadryl
Sugar,
because you ain't
lemon
passing out on
juice,
me.
concentrate, citric acid, natural flavors, lemon fruit pulp, modified from starch, FD&C blue #1.
Okay, so it's just
It don't
blue.
say
I would say take one just in case.
but I do have a bottle in my pocketbook, but
All right.
you know.
So at
Say
the end of
one
the
just-
show,
yeah.
I'm already sweating. I done made myself nervous.
Thinking about it.
I did. I just made myself nervous.
I ain't know that.
Um,
I'm sorry.
no. Don't be boo. Shoot. I know what you go through too.
Yeah.
So if I feel different, like in
Well,
like
that
an
means they
hour,
lied.
Feel
'cause they
different.
say-
Wait. Something
I feel like
Am I missing
They lied
something?
because they
I
say
li-
real with fruit juice. There ain't no damn fruit juice in here and the ingredients.
What I mean
We
by
had
that
artificial
is-
all the
flavoring up in there. Ain't no
So-
real juice.
so when I eat raspberries, like just my tongue itch
Mhm.
and my tongue swell up and my inner cheeks swell up. So I'll be walking around here
Listen,
looking
and
like
that's what I'm
Spanky
saying.
from
Go
the
give it,
Wait,
give it to her
strawberries.
now at this point.
What makes you
Like
swell
Will
up?
Smith
Raspberries.
from Hitch.
What makes you swell up?
His whole face
raspberry.
swelled.
raspberries.
I'd rather you have it now than don't have it. Amen.
I haven't
Hey,
started
everybody,
scratching
how
yet,
you
so
doing
we're
on this
good.
wonderful
Okay, we go. Okay.
That's why I said give me like
See,
20
I mess
minutes.
around, give it to
Yeah, I
somebody.
know.
Just color.
It's-
Hey, listen, I hear something. Here you go.
No, I said just give me like 10 minutes.
Okay,
But I have a bottle of Benadryl. I keep it with me
appreciate you.
24/7.
we love that.
Love that.
And I got some allergy medicine you can
Let
take
it be your
every
best
6 hours.
next
So
move.
I'm good for right now.
you
no.
got one of both. If you want.
Appreciate
I
you,
take
boo.
2 Benadryl every 4 hours. So when I have reactions, so whatever floats your boat. And I got cream. I mean gel, Benadryl gel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That might be better. Put it like right up in here.
Uh-huh. That's what I
Yeah.
do. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Bookie.
Got all the cures.
All occurs. All occurs.
How's y'all going?
So I saved my facts because Miss Tito thought she was cute and funny talking about some.
What I say?
Well, I'm glad you gonna save them for Wednesday because I ain't gonna be here. And now you here.
Oh, that is crazy. Yeah, because I thought
You thought
gonna have it on Wednesday.
somebody calling me from
I
Jersey.
didn't color
They
my
gonna have to
daggone
wait.
lip ring green.
Yes, better be your best.
Can't rub it off either. I don't think.
Playing with my chest.
They're like it's part of my lip now. You see it?
Playing with my chest.
That lip stay real prominent in, on camera.
I know. I was scared it was gonna look black. You kept looking black.
I was gonna retwist my hair today and
No, that
said,
look green.
nope.
Or
You
greenish.
said no, man.
No, ma'am.
No, man.
You see these
They look real
pigtails, right?
juicy.
I
My
walked
hair
out
not
there.
even done. I took
Look,
mine
I ain't
out.
put-
Big
I
gloss
I
on
put
them.
pigtails in my hair. My husband said, where you going all
I don't
dressed
like
up?
lip gloss when it feels sticky.
If that's what you think, dress up. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Playing with my chest.
Like you been sucking
Hey,
on
hey,
one of
hey,
them,
what's going on?
Ice
What's
cream pops.
happening?
Who's this?
You want to turn your lips blue and your tongue blue?
We're not
Yes,
talking
this
to
is
him.
you.
But
Yeah,
Why
we
you ain't
literally
talking to me?
not.
That's
We
what-
literally
you looked at me
not.
for confirmation too. You looked at me for
Yeah, because
confirmation.
I was ready to see what you was
not
gonna
talking
say.
to me?
I was ready to see what he
Got
was
your
gonna
back.
say.
By
Featuring
T.I.
favorites from T.I.
Let's go.
That's some T.I. Go ahead. Now turn that up.
Oh, see, I be having y'all back. Exactly. I knew y'all would have been into this. That was me.
He
I
can't
thought y'all
joke
was
today
gonna have
because you gotta
straight
stay
Megan.
focused.
Oh.
Thank you.
Gladiator.
Keep it looking good for me. Keep it looking. You said make a song. So listen, I'm at the radio station. I'm literally not at the studio.
Not make a song.
But
And-
you know
and
what?
even if she was at the studio,
actually wanna make a
she
song.
wouldn't be making no
no,
songs.
for real, I want to make a song.
You gonna
It's just a-
sing?
Absolutely not.
Like,
I'm a rap though.
Over
Oh,
the
yeah?
last 3 days, I wrote
Yeah.
a song.
I was thinking about making a song on some play stuff. I'm not gonna really like pull it out or anything.
Yeah, because you made my heart stop for a second.
But yeah, me and Kaya, we was like, we should go to the studio and like just make a song just cause.
So y'all just
And
gonna
I
waste
said,
money.
well, I
What
said,
y'all gonna
listen,
call
I gotta.
yourselves?
We
That's-
gotta.
that's
call
what I'm
ourselves-
curious.
oh, it's
You gonna
Tito
put it
on the
out there
way.
as a
Tito gonna
name,
be
what you gonna call
Tito
The
featuring
first part of the show
VIP.
might have not aired
Maybe.
for some reason.
Tito featuring
Might not have
VIP.
aired on live.
Yeah, it might have not.
What's going
Well,
on at
it's
the radio
recording, but it
station?
didn't- it might have
So
not went up.
Did you
we
click
have
the buttons
radio
on the mixer
Monday,
that you're supposed to
Wednesday,
click
and
for it to go
Friday.
live? The
So
two buttons?
Yeah,
no, we
but in
talk
the
about
beginning
different
was having
topics.
issues,
I
having
have
some,
tea time.
static issues,
She
stuff like
has her
And then
daily
I was
facts.
asked-
We got a couple other things going on. We have
It
a
wasn't-
special
they
guest.
weren't
We
here
also have
before.
another
Now
guest
they're-
coming in.
Okay.
We
So
gonna
I
pretty
think they
soon
coming in
start
at like
doing the
5. So
horoscope. That's gonna be dope.
oh yeah, we are gonna soon do the horoscope things
That's
like
gonna
that.
be
So
dope.
we got some
that's
stuff
all
to
my
talk
life. You know,
about
I'm
today,
all
and we
about
always talk about
crystals
that
and-
stuff. Amen.
Yep, I'm all about the crystals, the lifelines.
Oh, you like that? I
and
don't
the
know
earth.
nothing about. I
I'm
know
all
my
about
side. That's all I
tapping
know.
into the earth
y'all
and
really-
listening to the spirits and all of
Mr.
that. I'm
Tank,
into
really?
all of that. So when he put that up there, I was
That
like,
was
"Yep,
good,
me,
fam.
That was you.
me,
Yeah, I don't really know too much about that.
all of me."
Not gonna lie.
I got. Oh nope, I have to put them back. I just had crystals in my hair. I had to
Yeah,
take them out
so
because
keep
I had
on.
surgery.
Stay tuned and stuff. We really gonna be talking about that.
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah,
We got
food
some
on the way.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, food is on the way.
Woohoo! We got some food.
We be
Y'all done
hungry
made a
and
fat
stuff.
girl
We
happy.
literally
You don't
be hungry and
understand.
stuff.
Oh,
Made a
didn't-
fat
I
girl
was gonna let you know
happy.
we didn't include you on the order.
Damn.
I just want to let you know. I ain't want to get your hopes up.
Damn. Sorry.
She says, hello, Sir Tinkamus.
Hello.
Sir Tinkamus. So we
You
You
also
already
have
know who
Tinka.
said that.
What up,
Mr.
sis?
Tink, we do have Miss Tink in the building. We do have Miss Peach.
You moved
over
the phone too
here.
quick. I ain't get to say hello.
Oh, my bad.
Hey.
Period. We got Mr. Tink in the
What's
building.
up,
And then
what's
we
up?
do have Mr. Charlie. And y'all cannot see him. He's on the other side. But
And her arms ain't long enough.
how we tune in. So you
We're
can
going
tune
after
Even,
this
in
even if she put that
on
on
our
yeah.
YouTube
You heard
channel.
me?
You
We're
can
going
send
after
hello
this.
to the
Okay.
What's the
crowd.
YouTube channel? It's just Big
Here's
Time.
the crew, y'all.
I want to make sure I tell you
Big
right.
time.
It's good.
I think so.
There you go, Miss.
So
Maybe
it's
it's
on
Hey.
Mr.
Big Time
Tink.
Radio.
There we go. There we go. Hey.
On
gotta
YouTube, we
refresh my
also have
train.
a
Hold on.
website, but don't quote me on
It's
the website.
Afternoon
so-
Drive
Afternoon Drive.
on Big Time ENT.
That's the YouTube.
Yeah, Big Time ENT.
Mm-hmm.
Big Time
What y'all
ENT.
doing?
Make sure y'all
They
tap in,
doing
tap in,
everything
tap
over
in.
here.
So on the
trying to
YouTube
tell-
channel, you can
She's trying
see
to tell
like
the people how to
We're
tap
trying to
into
get
the
the
show.
show to tap
the
into
raw
the
footage,
YouTube.
like you can see from the live.
Oh.
You see the raw footage like that. Things like that, honey.
All right,
But
we're about
yes,
to go on.
we ready to go live on them.
You got anything to say, Miss Tink?
Why you say Miss Tink?
All right, got your back. Featuring Carrie Hilson, T.I.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Not the way Mr. Charlie got G back though. We ain't talking about like that.
Mm.
Why you gotta be like
Okay,
that?
because he ain't got G back.
Cause you unalive that man.
So,
You unalive them.
I ain't unalive
You
him.
said a
I didn't
moment.
say-
Unalive
I
him.
did
You
not
said
say-
a moment
You
of
did.
I said a moment of
silence for the
silence so I
bruh.
get my drink on.
That's
You
what
said
you-
moment of
that's
silence
not
for
what
I
you
just want to
said.
get my drink on.
That's
I
not
want
what
to
you
get my
said.
bull sperm on. I'm good.
Oh,
Why
okay.
y'all?
That's what you
Why
said.
y'all
That's
trying-
probably what's wrong with your ass.
Why
Keep
you gonna
drinking the
call me
damn
acting
bull
like
Yeah,
that?
that's the problem. It got to your head.
No, anyway.
Probably.
So G Money is out today. He's out sick, and prayers to him definitely and whatnot. He is the man, CEO, and also the producer of many of our shows on Big Time Radio Network. This is the all new Afternoon Drive, and so I'm here, Charlie the Sentinel, on Instagram.
Giggity, giggity.
I do have a question though.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Well, I do have a
for
statement as well.
The Drive Time crew.
Ma'am.
Would you rather
Oh shit.
wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Is
I-
neither an
I do
option?
socks. Because ain't no way I could wear
It's
underwear
gotta be
for a
socks.
week. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to feel no itches, so I'd probably go with the socks.
I go with the socks.
Yeah.
on
So
that.
y'all just rather have funky feet than a
I'd
funky
rather have
ass.
funky
That's
feet.
what that's
yeah,
what
I
it
could
is.
not have
Yeah,
a funky
yeah,
ass.
yeah,
It
yeah.
just
Okay.
don't. It just don't work like that.
Shoot, fuck
Like,
that. I'll just
is
go
neither
commando. I
an
ain't gotta worry about
option?
it.
Yeah, because it's
No,
neither an option.
no. It's just
Ugh.
would you rather one or two? You got to pick one or two.
Okay, well then that's what I picked.
Socks.
Y'all want me to hit you with another one?
Why would we
Yeah,
want
hit us
to
with
even
another one.
entertain
Okay.
that conversation?
Ugh.
Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
I bite my
Paper
tongue
cut.
anyway, so yeah.
I do a paper cut.
Paper
Biting
cut.
your
No.
tongue,
Paper cut.
boy,
No.
that,
I know
that
what
thing
books.
hurts so bad.
He really thinking about it. You
No. I
That's
bite
kinda
my
a hard
tongue.
one,
I
though.
can get
You know,
over
it's a
that.
hard
Fuck
one.
them
sometimes.
paper cuts. People
I
die
guess-
by paper cuts. So
People
yeah,
do
nah,
die by paper
I'm
cuts.
Are you
good.
serious?
Die?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, if
people
you're
die
like,
by paper cuts.
Like
That's a
unalive
form of
literally?
that's a form of torture. Yeah, people die by paper paper cuts. We not. No. I'm gonna
I
bite
ain't
my
know
tongue.
nothing
So
about
you can't
that.
stay away from paper for 24 hours.
I'm just saying.
I didn't know nothing about that. I'm talking about straight on the live.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say paper cut because I barely use paper, so
that makes sense.
my chances of turning
You
a
proved that
page.
earlier
Yeah,
today
it's
because you
not
know you got some
really-
papers over here you didn't really fill out right now. At the moment.
Don't do me.
Mm.
Don't do
Tea,
me.
baby.
What's this right here?
Clocking
You don't know
that
how to write.
Don't
You
do
tried it. That was funny.
Well, anyway, let me introduce. I'm Charlie the Sentinel, Charlie, Mr. Charlie, and I have Miss Peaches,
Hey,
Yes.
Tito,
Why you gotta say
said
it
it's
like
so
that?
professional. Like I just felt like I was in an interview.
Tito Jackson, the little girl. She's the littlest one of the Yellow Brick Road. But anyway,
Oh,
Mr.
not the-
Tink
Yo.
So we're gonna jump him after the show.
and
we is.
Tink with her Tink Nation. What I'm gonna.
They always talk about y'all. Mr. Charlie, stop.
Anyway, y'all missed the first part of it, or might have missed the first part of it. Again, G Money is out. We're taking over by
We're not
waves.
taking over. We're stepping in.
This is
We're
our
stepping
show.
in.
Not for
This is
real.
our
We're
show.
stepping in.
And I'm definitely going to have to work
He
on
just
his.
want to go against the grain so bad.
Yes, he like a kid that just.
All this is mine.
Mm.
Mine.
What did he say? He
mine.
sound like Cartman. Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Oh man.
I got another would you rather question.
Okay,
If you
hit us
ready?
with it.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every song you hear?
Oh,
I'm
I do either
dancing.
one. I don't
I'm
really
doing
care
both.
what it is. I do both.
Oh yeah, I'm doing both.
Oh
Yeah,
my God, not both.
Neither one bother me. Boo.
Tito,
it
high
might,
five.
Dance.
Doing both.
it might bother
You gonna
everyone
sing
else.
along, but you gonna say all the wrong lyrics.
Yeah, I'm a singer because I make up my own words.
Mr. Charlie gonna dance too because his ass offbeat all the time.
Why put me out there?
I mean, the
Why
internet
Why
has
is
seen
that
you.
really necessary?
The internet has seen you on
It
multiple
was necessary.
occasions.
That's my world.
Is it your
My
world?
world. Let me do me.
Is it your
okay?
world?
Let me be great.
I'd rather dance to every song.
I'll dance every song because you know
Yeah.
I act a fool. That's just what I do.
I mean, y'all see me now. I sing to every song that come on the daggone station.
Yeah, I'm cool with either one. Boo.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more.
Mr. Tank not answering.
Oh, he said he gonna
Yeah,
dance.
he said he
No,
gonna
no,
sing.
I
Okay,
was
He said he's
saying-
gonna
Oh, you
sing because he
gonna
make
sing?
up his own words.
I was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
You did say that. Okay.
He don't never send the correct lyrics to us, so I be in the car so confused. I be like, that's not what they said. He be
Nah,
like,
'cause
I
They
know.
should have said what I said.
They should have said the way I said it.
And how do you say it? How do you sing it?
It depends on the song.
Mhm.
All right, we got one
Does he have a
more.
voice?
I think so.
He
I
got
little
he's a
He got
baritone.
a little baritone.
He's a baritone?
Yeah, he be
little-
deep down in there.
Little Barry White. Little Barry
Girl.
White.
He be deep down in there.
See, I got a good voice too, man.
Down yonder.
Mine's bass also. I go, hello.
That's a tenor.
Yours
It's a
ain't as deep
bass.
as his.
It's a tenor.
You
Anyway,
don't know. Just
Tito-
like he a DJ. Here go the other question. You want the other question?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get another question.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
So y'all got to think about this, even if you're not in a relationship. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all still got to answer. Would you rather work an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend a full day with your mother-in-law?
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law all day.
Mother-in-law all day. Shout out,
Mother-in-law.
Mama.
My
Mama
mother-in-law, I've never met her. She's
What?
passed on. She passed
Oh,
on
okay.
when my husband was like 16, 17. So, yeah, I guess I could sit at her grave and holler at her.
Oh
for
my
a minute.
God. You didn't have to say that.
What
Charlie
if you
2.0.
what if you can get that 24 hours with her being alive?
Yeah, if I can get 24 hours with her being alive, hell yeah, because I would love to hang out with her,
That'd
get
be
to get
dope.
an understanding
That'd
of
be
her son for real.
Yeah.
Well, nobody's gonna like my answer because I'm on the opposite end. It said overtime, so that means I'm getting paid time
Oh,
and a
you
half.
getting paid time
So
and a half. Yeah,
I
I'm
agree with
working
getting the
time.
extra money.
Yeah, I agree with the money.
We're gonna talk about that later.
I'm a
I mean, it's not
workaholic.
a bad. I'm thinking about the money aspect.
I'm a
Nah,
workaholic.
fuck
A
that.
boss
That's-
don't
that's
annoy
right
me,
there with
but
you.
so much because I can ignore you.
Hell yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
Why are we
No.
doing this?
No.
Why
Yeah.
would you say something like that?
No.
That's
You
Why?
can you can
So-
ignore your
What's
boss to get your
disrespectful?
So
overtime.
you'd rather spend
Look, they saying on that too. They said annoying boss.
Who
Annoying
takes-
your
And,
boss?
OT, yeah.
your mother-in-law
Me
is not
can't-
Miss
that big
Lexia,
of a problem.
would you would rather spend 24 hours?
I didn't say
with
she
your
was a problem. I said
mother-in-law
I was thinking about
or
the money aspect. I don't have a
overtime
problem spending a day with my
your
mother-in-law.
annoying boss?
I'm just saying if I'm gonna get paid time and a half, then I'm gonna go for the time and a half.
Is your mother-in-law listening to this?
I hope
Sometimes.
She probably will.
But it's not about not spending time with her. That's not what my answer is
Yeah,
based
that's
on.
not
My
what her
answer was
answer is.
strictly based on the money.
Yep,
That's what it was based
I
on.
felt where her answer came from.
Why
'cause
y'all
that
trying to
would've been
twist
my
shit
an-
around?
That would have been my
I'm just
answer too,
telling you what
because
it
my
sound
mother-in-law's
like,
not
you know?
even here.
But I
so
said
I
it
would be
wasn't
taking the
based
money.
on
Yeah.
her.
It still
though.
sounded like you avoiding your mother-in-law.
I'm not avoiding her.
Okay.
I'm not.
We're gonna move
Get
on.
out your bag, sir.
Yeah.
We'll move
Okay.
on.
All
Yeah.
right.
What about you,
Mom
Mr.
and Dad
Charlie?
are fighting.
Mhm.
All right. Y'all done?
What about you,
Nah,
Mr.
you
Charlie?
gotta
Which
answer.
one? You gonna do OT or you gonna spend a day with your mother-in-law?
I'll spend a day with my mother-in-law.
Okay, I guess I'm the oddball out
Yeah,
with
you're
that
eyeball
one.
out. Well,
That's
actually,
fine.
you know
I
what?
would
I
love
take
to.
that
That's
back.
Like I
typical
said,
you,
I would
though.
love to.
That's
But
typical
I'm
Typical me. It's
Yeah.
I
typical
work
me.
at a
Yeah.
warehouse.
You
So I'm
chase some
not
money.
overtime.
I take it back.
Typical you.
I take it
you
back.
on
I
that
take it
one.
I
back.
work
Not my
at a
mother-in-law.
warehouse. Ain't no overtime.
Not your
I'm not
mother-in-law.
doing
Not
that.
mother, the
You took
boss.
the boss.
Because I will raise Cain.
I know that's right. See that what I'm saying?
I will raise
You know what
Cain.
I'm saying, Charlotte?
Just because I'd rather do the boss. I like drama.
Not you like drama.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like that. So
Not
now
you
we
like
know.
drama.
all right. So
So that's the problem we got with you. Now we
Don't
understand.
judge me.
We understand another layer of Charlie. You know.
Next up, Blick, Scarlet, featuring NLE Choppa.
Chopper.
Only here, all new Afternoon Drive.
I think I fooled with yelling at us just now.
They said that's not. She said that's not cool, brother man. I moved out the way. I thought.
Yeah, but you kind of moved in the way.
I don't know. It ain't too many ways I can move. Oh, and they said never sing. Exodus said never sing with Sir Tink in church.
Oh, he. Oh.
What's up?
But you would sing with me, X, right? X, you would
Oh,
sing with me.
Cito said you would sing with her though, right? Even though you won't sing with Mr. Tink.
Who wants to sing with me?
Exodus said don't sing with Sir Tink in church.
Oh, yeah, she get upset when she sang with me in church.
Oh, she said nope, Tito.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Throw the flag.
take this
I
back.
am upset.
Tito.
Oh, okay. You probably gotta remind me of what you call it
For the what?
when it's my time.
Oh, Vaughn know it.
Okay.
Hey
You
girl.
said I know it.
The code to get on the tablet.
Oh.
I've given it to her.
I like this song.
I gotta
That's
find
who?
that on link.
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Oh, I like Scarlet.
I didn't even know that's what he was playing. I couldn't even hear it. I
Oh,
wanted
shit.
to listen to it.
I did. Why?
Last time, Charlie, y'all got me in trouble.
Man, no, don't even put that on me. Don't put that on me because I said
When you got in
we
trouble?
need to watch what we say or whatever case it be.
That ain't even
Because
what I got in trouble for.
I figured.
Gang, what you got in
What you
trouble for?
I got in trouble because I was drinking and I realized.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
When I tell you,
Oh,
didn't I tell you we had to get on the highway when I
should have
left
been in
here?
trouble for that.
Oh, because he was drinking.
Didn't I tell y'all that he
I
drives when we
realized.
travel?
Extremely.
Okay.
Oh, was it the time
He
that we
drunk
was last
a
here
half
last
a
Friday?
Yeah,
freaking
last time I
bottle.
was here.
Oh, that was last Friday.
We go to drop her off.
Is that when you were going like NC or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
He thought he was about to drive 3 hours.
Oh, well, you sat in the driver's side
Right.
though.
He ain't had no choice. He sat in the driver's side.
Like this was
I
you
drove
left
all the way
here-
down there.
Yeah, because when you left here, you hopped up in the driver's seat.
Yes.
Like, no, bruh.
Yeah.
But I was gonna wait till we dropped
Please
Tito
no.
off, and then I was gonna let him drive. But
And you got
when
the
we're
Tito
riding
was like, yeah,
and we're
nah.
having conversations,
Yeah.
and I'm realizing that I got
He
you,
is
and
more
I'm realizing
intoxicated
that
than he
he's not coherent.
Oh, yeah,
enough.
nah.
Because like we went to the drive-thru, he hands me his card. We get to the window, he goes to hand me a different card. I'm like, you just handed me the card, literally at the speaker. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I'm telling him because
That's some shit my husband would
during the
do.
show,
Either
We
way,
both
you
got a
won't
text
be lacking.
message.
You
True.
gonna have it.
during the show, we both got a text message like, tell Vaughn to call me from my mom. So I'm like, well, call mom and figure out what it is that she wanted. He went to sleep.
Looking at his phone.
At the
My
process,
husband do stuff
mind
like that.
you-
during the process of calling her.
Yes, my husband
Mind
does stuff
you,
like
he
that.
said that he was gonna call her.
Right. He said, all right, I'm going to call her.
In
said,
my
"Well, call her
mind, I
now."
did though.
You know what?
Like,
My
real
husband
talk.
does
did.
stuff
And then I
like
looked
that.
at
But
him
in reality,
2
you didn't.
seconds later, and he was knocked out.
Yeah.
Girl, my husband will
Hey, y'all.
walk up to the top of the steps and be like, babe, I'm hungry. I'll be like, all right, give me 5 minutes. I'm coming downstairs. I get downstairs, he's knocked on the couch. Like, so you're not hungry?
So you're not hungry
He
anymore.
was hungry.
Hungry, then left.
So
And
what
then-
happened? You woke up out your sleep hungry and it was like, nah, not for real.
not- not
I
no
just
more.
wanted to see if she was going to get up
I
and
was
make
just
it for me.
playing,
Like,
yeah,
I
I
was
was
just
But
spitting.
it's like, it became really annoying because I'm
Yeah.
like, and then when he told me, he showed me, how much was gone. I was like, bro, you're not driving. Like, there's
I
no way in
didn't
the world I could
realize
let you
drank
drive.
that much.
And,
Like, what's up?
you know,
so
I'm
was having
having
a really good time.
like
I was
back
having a really
issues
good
and
time.
stuff. So by the time I drove 2.5 hours, I had knots in the top of my back
bet.
from driving. But he was knocked out because then we get on the highway. No, first let's go to the gas station
So I want to figure this out. What does that got to do with us?
It's y'all
because
fault.
we
he
was
said he
all
was
drinking.
enjoying himself and he just kept on consuming.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the whole idea.
And that's what it's supposed to be.
Right, it's what it's supposed to do.
But
And you back
normally
him up.
I'm on the other end. Well, it's other people coming into
Yeah,
our.
yeah.
So
So
Monday,
he got to sit
I'm
back
gonna-
and relax and not have to do nothing. And he just
Yeah.
kept on going and going and going and going and going, not realizing how much he did. So then what made it worse
Exactly,
was the
exactly.
reason why my mom called was so that they could chill. So
Yeah,
she
she
got a
did.
little
She
sip
did.
ready for him when he got there. And I looked at her and
Oh,
was like,
you overstepped
he don't
and missed
need
your
Actually,
sip
that.
party.
You can't even have
And me
it.
and Mom get together and we
I was
chill
gonna say,
like
so you missed your
Nah, for
sip
real.
we chill
party
like
with
old
my
school
dude.
on
No,
the
she
block,
still
like,
gave
we
him
alright,
some,
Chilling
though.
with my
yeah.
mama is actually
Like,
very fun.
And I told her, I
Yeah.
said, he don't need
That's
it.
like
He don't need it. So she poured a little bit out and
so
still gave it to him. Man, when I tell you, we leave there, go to the gas station. I'm still in the driver's
That's
seat.
cool.
I'm looking over here, like, no, you don't. She said, no, you don't. I don't know what she's talking about.
Y'all be making me miss hanging out with my mom.
But then she,
Who said that, Mom?
no, D said, no, you don't.
Oh my
But,
God, we see. Hey, girl.
So we get to the gas station. I'm telling him, go ahead and go in and pay for the gas. So we sitting there, man, it's after 8 o'clock at this point. We gotta get there and get checked in, and we gotta get up. She had to be
Early in
at
the
comp
morning,
at
right.
8:50, between 8:15 and 8:30. So I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, she's talking to Abs. But he's sitting there trying to
it's
go tell
nothing
me.
like
I said,
being-
why are you still sitting here? He
Being
gonna
a
tell me
little
something.
inebriated,
He gonna say
and
something
you and your
so-
wife think differently. So when she
Wait,
tells
wait,
me
wait.
something,
Go ahead.
I'm like, what? No, why do I have to go in the store? I can give you my card and I can pay it right here.
Because I wasn't getting out the car. And I told him, I said, go pay for the gas. He's still sitting there eating. What are you doing? Oh, I was trying to eat so that it'll soak it up.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't
It's
matter
too
how much
late now.
soaking you
It's
do.
too
You're
late.
not
them fries was
driving.
hitting. I had to
Been
finish
did
them
that.
fries real quick.
You should have been soaked that up, though.
Nah, I don't want in that
It
jump with
ain't.
them.
It's nothing.
No,
getting soaked up.
he was tore from the floor up. Tore.
I didn't realize
So-
it was gonna hit me hard.
Then he
Boy,
got
it
mad
takes
because
a
the
lot for you
pump
to get
the
torn.
pump
How
wouldn't
much
take
you
his
pay?
card. It was acting
Girl,
stupid, so
it
it
was
wouldn't take
already
his card.
100 proof.
So he still had to go
Oh my
inside.
God, that's yeah.
So then he
Yeah.
goes inside
I finished more than half
and
the bottle.
he
And I
knocked
just
on the
opened
window
it
to get
when
me
I
to
got
open the
here.
door. So I opened the door
Yeah.
and he don't say nothing. Then a couple of minutes later, Newport boxes start flying past my head. Because he's throwing the Newport boxes from by the pump. You know how irritated I was? I'm like, it's already
We're gonna
late.
come on. We're gonna come
No,
on.
no.
I do know. I absolutely do know.
I'll fill you in on the rest later.
We need to hang out. You, me, your husband, my
I
husband.
don't know. I don't know.
Girl, you gonna swear they was brothers.
It was too much fun.
So
Hey,
here's-
hey, y'all.
Hey.
We're back now. Check this out, okay? And I had to say something about this. All right? If you watch YouTube, you'll notice that we be saying some off the wall,
Yeah.
wild,
But y'all
crazy
just
stuff.
got blamed for something y'all didn't even do.
Seriously.
I have to come and G Money has said this a while
Oh
We
my
didn't
back
do
too.
it.
gosh,
We
there
literally
is
did
a
not do
fan.
it.
It is hotter than a sauna
It's not
in
just me.
here.
It's not just me.
I'm starting to get a little
Oh,
toasty
my.
here.
Because y'all like toasty.
But yeah.
That's
Put me
what
in
she-
the oven.
she
That's because
toasted.
all this body heat right here beside y'all today. That's what that is.
What is wrong with y'all?
She
Body
toasted
heat.
because of her cup.
Yeah.
The cup?
What's in that cup?
Mix
Yeah.
all
So
this?
I'm
No,
a
you
little
saw it.
toasty.
I'm
mixologist?
toasted
What?
because it's hot in here.
All right, Mr. Tink and Miss Tink is a power couple. Okay,
For sure,
As-
for sure, for sure.
I appreciate that.
And
I love
is.
that. I love seeing that. But you know, everybody who have a power couple in their lives or are a power couple, they have some difficulties.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And
for
one
sure.
of those difficulties is when someone can't just say no. And that's our conversation right
Basically.
Say no to himself, though. It
Right,
ain't like
right,
somebody
right,
else.
right,
Nobody
right,
get
right.
into it. Right.
now. Wait. But the problem is this. Why did you stop her?
I was doing my job. First
As
of
a
all.
wife,
I
hello.
As
wasn't
a
looking
grown
at what
man.
he was doing.
Mr. Tink was feeling kind of nice.
He was pouring his
He was
own
enjoying
poison.
himself. Got little drinks on. He good.
I was
You know what I'm saying?
feeling
No
real
worries. He was,
good, real
he
good.
was
It would have
feeling
been
nice.
fine if we was going home.
But the missus ain't doing nothing about it.
Don't. Why you trying to flip that shit
That's
on
what
me?
I'm talking about.
I'm just
Get
saying.
on
Why
it.
you trying to flip that shit on me? That is
Yeah.
What
not
we
my
not
fault.
going to do is
Not how
take,
it works.
we not going to tag team Tink.
Yeah, I thank you.
Yes, we are.
There
She
is
in-
another married woman in
she in the
this
corner by
building.
herself right now.
Listen,
Exodus
We got
said this
baby
don't
in
have
the
nothing
corner.
to
Mr.
do with
Tink,
you,
in the
Tinker.
you
corner.
are a grown man,
lied.
sir. So that's
They
just
said-
We'll come to you when we finish
TikTok
the booth.
said that ain't got nothing to do with Tinkermas.
Thank you.
it
So
doesn't
take my
it
name out of
doesn't.
that.
Nah.
For real,
That's
I
all
got you,
Tinker's.
Tink.
That's all Tinker's.
Cheers,
Period,
boo. I got you.
period.
She
I
told me
got
before I
you.
left the house, babe, make sure you got your bottle.
Wife to wife, boo.
I don't think you needed to bring it today.
I didn't say do the whole
I
thing.
left that at home.
Y'all.
Wife
You
to
did
wife,
not.
I
You
got
did
you.
not.
I did not say
You did
that.
not.
Mm.
You're not about to.
See, if I
Nah,
bring
nah.
Chef Joe in here, it'll be a whole nother
Ooh, Chef Joe, what he cook?
Oh, sorry.
everything.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Chef. So if he just ever cooking, just
I'll
randomly,
I'll
just
see.
sprinkle
I'll see what we can swing up.
Love
Then
it.
she gonna say she don't even know what we talking about. We talking about
Explain
Mr.
it.
Tink
Explain
it.
overindulging
Yeah, I'm
and
about to
then
say-
blaming it
I
on me
love it.
because
Brief it up real quick
I did
for
not
the ones who
stop
didn't
him
hear.
from overindulging, and he
that's
was
the
pouring
key
his
word.
own poison. So
Right.
it's not my fault that you poured too much in your cup and you decided to finish
He
it.
has some
It
drink
wasn't
in
too
his
much because
cup.
I handled it.
It was too
You know
much
what
for your
I'm saying?
responsibility.
And I
abilities.
get it. Like when
It
you're
was too
here, it's a
much.
good
It's a
time.
good
It's very
vibe.
enjoyable.
Yes,
but like,
yes, it is.
just take it light.
So what
I
you're
hope
saying
you
is,
have learned.
Take it easy.
what you're saying is,
Yeah,
you
you're
don't
right.
want
I
him
did
drunk.
learn. I brought 2 bottles.
No, it wasn't a problem.
Okay.
The problem
Yes.
wasn't.
Sir.
I
So,
learned.
so listen, the problem wasn't that
Go
he
hard or
was
go home.
indulging. The problem was we had to drive 3 hours, and he was the driver. So of course I couldn't let him
No, so
drive.
the problem
at that
was
point.
indulging. He knew that he had places to
It
go.
wasn't that because I would have made it honestly.
So,
But
look.
she just wasn't as comfortable.
He was
as
not
she
gonna
would've
make that.
been.
He was not gonna make that.
So
As
I'm
a
gonna
matter
play
of fact,
devil's advocate real
when he
quick.
woke up the next morning, this is when he realized that he won't gonna be able to make it. When he woke up the next morning, he
next
looked at me and
morning?
said, "Yeah, I won't gonna be able to drive that 3 hours, babe."
Not
I
the
said,
whole Not the whole
Okay.
thing.
no.
I'd
So,
have made
Mr.
it-
Charlie, why you over there
I'd have made it
defending? I
mostly.
don't think it's looking too good.
No, I'm just saying, like, this and everything.
We
It's
went to High
always,
Point. You know what I'm saying?
it's always a female in the corner that's got something to say.
Oh, I have
That's all
something
I'm
to say
saying.
too.
He defended
Let the man feel good about himself.
I
and
mean,
everything
she
like that.
did. She let her husband
That's
live,
absolutely
and she suffered 2.5 hours
I
driving.
drove.
Hey,
So what you saying?
it is what it
she
is.
let the man live. She
But
let him live.
at the same time, I will say I kind of was just trusting her at the same time because normally she's always like, I can drive to North Carolina, but you're gonna drive everywhere else.
Yeah, because I don't. When we travel on drive, you know how people drive different in different states. I don't like that shit. That shit irritates me. So
See,
I let him be. the
I
one
don't
driving.
know because my husband
Nah.
don't drive the freeways or the highways, so I'm always the one long hauling
Oh no,
everybody.
I'm always the
All
one
right, well,
driving.
good job,
he
guys.
always on
Good
time.
Normally they
job.
So
sleep.
I
You know
don't
what I'm
drive
Like we
anymore.
drove to Atlanta one
Always
time. I
drive.
think I drove for like an hour out of that trip, and then we switched.
What? Oh my
Like
god.
that was
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
no.
she looked out for her man. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
definitely.
Yeah,
all right?
shouts out to her.
All
for
right.
I really
her
did,
first
and I really
time.
thought he was gonna wake up and take over at
And
some
didn't.
point.
I did
But
wake
once
up.
I realized that 2.5 hours, because he irritated me first on the highway. He gonna tell me, well, if you get over there,
Notice every
happened to
power
your
couple
live,
always
though?
got their
if you get,
issues.
he gonna tell me if you
Every-
get,
all of them. All of
get
them.
over,
Anyway, you're listening to
if you get over in that lane and then get back over here, then
All
you
new
can avoid
afternoon
the
drive.
traffic. I said, no, you're
Big
not about
Time
to tell
Radio
me how to
Network.
drive for 3 hours.
I know that's
You're
right.
not doing that.
I know that's right.
Mm-mm.
All right.
It's a way to do it though.
Yeah, it was very fine when he went
the
to
way
sleep.
I guess what
I
she's
put the
trying
car
to
on
say.
cruise control
There you
and
go.
pushed 80 all the way to North Carolina.
I
That's
know
exactly
that's
what I
right.
did.
And
Mind
that's
my
the way to
own
do
business.
it. That's the way to do it.
Left him sleep. He was he was out too.
Now,
I believe that.
Charlie, this is the thing that got me, bro. We get down there, and the first thing she say is,
Oh yeah, I messed up with that.
"You gonna
one.
go to McDonald's and give me something to eat?" I looked at her like she was crazy as hell. You ain't let me drive here. How am I gonna drive to McDonald's?
What do you mean?
I was thinking like it was across the street or something.
No.
No,
We
it
gonna
was
have
like
to
10
find
minutes
it,
away.
Figure out what she wanted to eat. Like everything. Then it's like 12 o'clock. We
Yeah.
don't know if it's open. Like, nothing.
Man, Tink,
Like,
you let
nah.
him just.
I was the only
Man.
one who hadn't eaten. I needed something to eat.
Ooh.
So
Ooh, it's kind of
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
I ain't
Oh,
know he took
y'all
us off
doing
air.
yourself today, lady. Yeah, he did it.
That was me again. Boy, that's me again.
Nah, thank you. Because normally y'all are Megan and Cardi.
I know.
and-
I was trying to.
But
give
we don't
everybody
be
vibes.
when we did the
Like,
music
real
the last
talk.
show that we did it was just us two. We weren't playing Megan and Cardi.
Nah, y'all had a lot of Megan and Cardi.
gotta
on.
We didn't though.
And what was the other girl name? What's another one?
Glow.
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 Now I ain't gonna tell you we didn't play
and
Glow.
Lotto. And Lotto.
I don't think I ain't gonna
big
tell you
on
we
them.
didn't play Glow, but I'm gonna tell you we didn't have a lot of Megan and Cardi on that show.
Y'all
We
big
didn't.
on them.
We didn't.
Snoop Dogg on here.
We try to be versatile.
This a mix like we would play.
But I was just going off my playlist, so this is what I listen to on the game.
Oh my gosh,
Huh?
can we get some air?
Cause it's gonna make my food cold. Then I don't want to eat it.
Oh hell
No,
nah!
no.
You gonna turn that on?
Hey, Miss
Just put
T.
that, yeah, move
But
that
I
the other
turn it
way.
this way.
Miss
They can
T.
hear it on my live apparently.
What did you put in here?
Why?
Oh, the drink.
You feeling it?
You feel me?
it
You ready to go to North Carolina?
won't that much.
I wouldn't be driving.
It won't that much. It won't that much. It was only a little bit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Maybe because I haven't been drinking.
I put the juice in first.
since we've been together.
I put the juice in first.
I'm drinking water because it's hot as
No, you should. You should drink
No, 'cause
whatever
it's
you need
hot.
to drink. Yeah. Me too.
It is hot in here.
Y'all got any shout outs on
I am like,
But I really
wet.
don't think it's the
What's poppin'
building.
this
I think it
weekend?
might be.
Richmond?
No, as soon as
It's
you
y'all.
walk in here,
It's
it's
y'all.
hot.
It's the liquor. That's what it is.
Oh, I was hot before that.
Exactly. I was hot when I came in.
You always
here.
hot,
Don't do
man.
that.
If you here with me.
No, I'm not.
Everywhere you can see, you miss it. You just missed it. It's okay.
Thank you. I don't miss hot.
There you go.
I had to turn it down because X said it sounded real loud.
The
The number one gift store, yeah.
yeah, turn it down a little bit. Let's see if it works.
Huh?
Turn down the volumes a little bit. See if it works. I don't know why they were so high. Because apparently it's staticky and stuff.
Can they hear us?
Yes.
On the radio though?
So
No,
normally on YouTube,
They're
I
not
can
gonna hear
hear
you in the
y'all.
Right,
we'll
but
hear you on
over
YouTube.
the
Oh, okay, cool. I thought they could
Which
hear
is
us
why
on the
when I'm
radio.
at home, I have both up. I have YouTube and
I
BTN.
didn't know that. Yes, you should.
Like, real
I didn't
talk.
know that's right.
And
So
I,
you-
No, no,
have a
because
YouTube
you're
side,
nasty.
anybody saying
You're
anything?
nasty.
yeah, so sometimes when G over there, he'll turn the mic off depending on what y'all doing and like the
Right.
echo. When he's worried about the echo, he turned the mic
But we're not
off.
getting echoes though. We're just getting.
No,
Yeah.
we're not.
It's just static.
You want to send me them?
But other than that, I can hear y'all whole
Text them to
conversation on
Wi-Fi.
YouTube
I
when,
love that.
when the radio playing the music in the background.
I'm gonna be like you, Mr. T.
Oh no, it's fun.
At
Like
the end
real
of
talk.
this. No, at the end of this.
Oh, get there. You ain't got to drive today.
I think
I
I
mean, there's
am.
nothing here
You
that I
did?
could see that's actually causing problems.
Sometimes it could be, well, I don't know the system, but sometimes it could be the games.
I didn't get no message.
It's a lot of times also it's
I'm
actually
sure
the
I didn't
system
get it.
itself. A lot of times you
I
got to
didn't
shut
get
it
it.
down and restart it
And
back
restart
up
it,
again.
yeah.
Can you send the Wi-Fi number, please? I appreciate it.
Hey.
I don't want to do that while we're doing it right now. So
Y'all did that one too? You don't know this song.
What to what? No, for real, you ready? Oh, for real, you don't think I know
You
this?
know this song.
How young do you think I am? Seriously,
Young.
I'm
Like the
22.
picture
Chris
you
Brown was that man.
Oh, you're just a year older than my baby.
Already.
Exactly.
My baby's 20. She turned 21 in January.
I know that's right.
Yep, she was the last of the
Wow.
Mohicans.
That's what my mama say. I'm the last of the Mohicans.
Because the last one let your ass know they the last one.
I'm not gonna lie. That
It's a
literally,
it's a horrible
that-
pregnancy.
That is so
That is
true.
exactly what
It
Miss
is a
Ray
horrible
is. The
pregnancy.
last
My mama
one.
said it's not even a pregnancy. It was just raising.
Yeah,
me.
she is.
No,
She
for
is
me,
the
says
it was the
raising me.
pregnancy.
She
Yeah,
said,
I'm
That
yeah,
is, she
this
thought
has
we
to
was
be
gonna
the
have
last.
another child after her. It's crazy.
I'm mad. She tried to talk me into
Mama
it the other
said
day.
it was easier raising 5 children
Oh,
than just
damn.
raising
Yeah,
me,
X ain't get no
me
message
by
from you.
myself.
That's
I
oh
said,
hell
oh
no.
wow.
I don't know
And
where you
I
gonna
do
get it
believe
from.
her
It ain't
because I
coming from
gave
me.
her
Cause I ain't get it.
Oh, that's a nice switch
Cause
up.
I'm balling.
That was a good switch up. I like that.
Cause DJ Charlie working on his skills today.
Hey.
Got me drip
You're
drip.
funny.
What number 2 spot are they taking, X?
Huh?
Talking to her live.
He know.
Both of y'all need to go bite
Can
out
you
y'all
find
sandwich. I feel
Wale?
like I need to hit
Oh,
mine.
Yeah, you
Now-
might need to. It's good.
I can in a minute. Give me a sec.
Yep, thank you.
Hashtag you need that.
You eat chicken?
I should have got
And
the
cheese?
fries, real shit.
So I'll give you my half a mile. No, say I ain't never gave you none.
She always tell me that.
You gave me a drink twice, boo. I can never say that.
Okay, all right. As long as you can never see that. That's, that was my whole point.
She get on my nerves.
Oh, they messing up. You always got lettuce and tomato on.
Mm-hmm. You ain't got lettuce and tomato.
I do got lettuce.
What song was
Did
it?
y'all get the same thing?
Hell
Are you
no.
sure she not? Oh,
you get?
Poke it out by Wale.
So I got
some you gotta download. You got she got some stuff. Huh?
She
got
don't
your
know. She hit right now, and it don't feel good. So it's gonna taste awesome.
everything tastes good right now.
What
so
did
yeah,
what did
they
she
got-
get?
This is like her shit.
What did she get?
I only took 2 bites. So
What did
if
she
you want
get?
this, you get. I don't.
She got some Italian shit. This
But
like
whatever
her.
it is, they switch
I think
sandwiches.
it was Italian. Actually, you're correct. You're so correct. This is the thing, though. You can
Nah,
have.
it was
I only
crazy.
get
Is when you
2
bit
bites.
your joint, I was like, damn, that shit look good. You make that shit look
It
real
was good.
And it was yours.
So shout out to you. Shouts out to you for getting a good
Oh no, I don't wrap it up now. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna
you
eat
wanna
2
eat
bites
it?
out of this.
Okay, no problem. Do
To
do
make
your
it
thing.
fair.
Said, get your 2 bites,
Do
bro.
what needs to be done. I agree with you.
I know that's right.
I don't even know what it is.
I'm
but
gonna try
take
and
2
see if
bites
I
out
can
of it.
get Chef Joe to come up here with us on Friday next week.
Y'all make sure we ain't got nobody coming too.
Yeah. So y'all can meet the other half of my crazy ass side. He is 100% not crazy.
ain't bad.
It ain't bad. Yeah, I
He
knew
is
it
all
won't
the
go
way
be.
Hey,
mellow.
Tito.
Oh my bad.
Thank you, Boo. Appreciate you.
All right, hold on a
Yeah.
second.
I like a football player.
Hold on a second.
Going live.
Next up, Poke It Out, Wally.
You gonna poke it out,
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Charlie?
All new afternoon drive.
Poke it out, Charlie.
Poke it out. Hey.
Poke
Go
it
ahead,
out.
Mr. Charlie. Poke it out.
That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to order that next time.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I did. I did my thing at the end of the day.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty good.
Especially if it's a cold sub, because he don't eat cold subs.
It's a cold sub, but they warmed it up. Yeah.
Yeah, he don't eat nothing
Oh
cold.
yeah. Did they warm it up? Okay.
Yeah, why am I gonna pay you to make me a regular sandwich?
I do that all the time. I pay that money.
He be
I
so
make that at
cheap.
home if that's the case.
That's true.
After this one, let Miss Peaches do her segment.
Okay.
You heard me, Charlie?
She said after the song, let me do my segment.
Your segment?
Quiet
All right.
Storm, yeah, and then we gonna go back to that music. Quiet Storm, that's my theme.
All right, sound
I
like a
love
plan.
me some
You
Lee
got
Pop.
this. You got this.
Yeah, we got it. I'll be right back.
Just trying to figure out the static we getting.
Hello, Jennifer.
I
Nice
don't
for
hear
you
that
to
my,
join in.
earphone.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not hearing it here. It's just when it's broadcasted. And I don't know if it's broadcasted to just to YouTube or if it's just done on the live stream.
Music in this place. Hey, how you doing? What is going on? Literally, hi. So we do. Ooh,
Hey, KO. How you
be
doing?
careful
Thank you
with
for
this. We
joining.
do have a sub in this place.
That's actually good though.
Mm-hmm. I know it has provolone.
Lettuce, tomato, salami.
Oh, salami. It does have salami. That's exactly what it was.
I think I am in that joint too.
Little booties matter.
Little booties matter. They do.
He
They
said she
do.
got a small butt, so what?
So what?
Who got a small butt?
That's what Wale said. She got a small
Oh,
butt,
you're talking
so
about the song.
what?
Oh, okay.
Little
And
booties
you know
matter.
what? Wale has to be my friend.
Because little booties matter.
Hello.
Ooh, that's something I would say too.
I know that's right.
All right, we're about to come on. And on now.
Hey y'all, welcome back. That was Wale, Poke It Out. This is Miss Peaches, and I'm back on the show to give y'all some of my useless facts. Today, I have two very useless, very profound facts. The first one is, did you know that teeth are the only bones in your body that do not heal themselves?
Don't heal themselves.
I did not know
Teeth
that.
don't heal themselves.
No, teeth is the
So-
only bone in the body that does not
I didn't
does
think
not
teeth. I
heal
didn't think
themselves.
teeth was a bone.
Teeth are a bone.
Yeah.
So all the
Yeah,
people
they
I
are
see
bomb.
with no teeth.
Like this
That's
missing
why.
tooth right here.
Oh, I've seen a lot of people with no teeth, especially the old folks. Okay, so that's why.
Right. So when they get their teeth taken out and they get dentures, it's because they done pulled all the teeth from the root and bone.
Rooter to the tutor.
Girl,
Oh
yo.
my god.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
So for all of those that have, gum issues, take care of them things.
Take care of your teeth.
Take care of them things.
It will fall out.
Or do like
Mm.
everybody else and everything. Knock them
And
all
get-
out and put some dentures in.
I was going to say that too, or get them pop-up veneers.
No, that's actually a new thing though. A lot of
Yeah.
people are just knocking them all out.
They
Yeah.
knock
They
them out,
walking around
though?
like they got
Yeah.
chiclets in their
Heck yeah.
mouth.
No.
Mr. Charlie, they
What
knock
they're
them
doing,
out?
yeah, they're actually going in and
That's
having.
crazy.
I have a couple of friends right now that are young like me
Mhm.
that have gum issues, and they've gone and gotten all their teeth taken out and are walking around with dentures.
Okay.
Yeah,
They need to know about some veneers.
Hey, beautiful.
They need to know about some veneers.
right. So that was fact number one. What y'all think about that?
That is crazy. I actually did not know about that.
Well,
so.
you guarantee, you
no,
guarantee
Miss
white
T.
teeth.
What I
Guarantee
was
that.
saying was teeth are the only bones in the body that don't heal themselves.
I have seen that recently.
Yeah. So
I
and
did
then
not know that.
TMI.
and then the second one is a fact from back in the day in the early 1600s from the Victorian era. And men might find this funny, women might find this offensive. It's just medical knowledge. It is what it is. Back in the day, there was a disease, end quote, disease that only women were affected by and inflicted of, and it was called hysteria. And the only way to cure hysteria at the time was for the husbands to take their wives to the doctor and let the doctor put a rotating spinning device upon her clitoral organ.
So it's hysterectomy.
No, in her clitoral organ to stimulate her and calm her down.
So otherwise, she had to bust a nut.
So
Basically-
why
Thank you.
not just
Thank you.
do that
Thank
at
you, Mr.
home?
Tank.
So basically, back in the day, the vibrator was invented so that it would calm women's hysteria in the Victoria era.
But why not just do that at home?
Because they weren't allowed to have it at home. They were medical devices.
The vibrator was a medical.
So vibrators were actual medical devices. They were medically approved devices.
So you had to get a prescription.
No, you had to have a doctor come and make house calls.
I had to watch another man.
Yep, you have to sit and watch another man get your wife off because she was being mad and crazy.
Oh
She
no.
was crazy the rest of
Yeah,
her
that
life.
ain't right. Yeah, he might be crazy for the rest of his life.
Maybe that's the origin of swingers.
I don't know about that. I'll look into it, but that was that was the sole purpose of a vibrator.
Okay.
It was invented for medical practices only.
Plethora of useless
Wow.
information.
I know, isn't that great? And there you have it. That's all you have for Mrs. Peach's facts today.
Okay, so she went
Right.
ahead and gave us some great, interesting news. That means make sure that when you think about a vibrator, you think about all the medical conditions that brought you to this level.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mr. Tink, I would just like to say I saw your love language video.
A
I
love
finally got
language
to see
video.
the love language
Oh, that's right, from
video.
the last time. About what's his love language and whatnot.
Head. I seen the video. He said because if you're doing it right, you know, that's signs of affirmation. If you're making them sounds, what is that? Good. What? Yeah, all of that. And if you do it right, you get gifts. And
So
all.
what if it's someone who's quiet?
Huh?
What if it's someone who's quiet?
I don't know.
Who
what
don't
to
make no
say.
noise?
I don't know what to say
Do they
about
still
that.
get that same
I am
affirmation
just
love language?
responding to the video. You
thought
know
the- I
what?
thought
Get
the
the
video
video
was
and hit
awesome.
old boy up and ask him what happens if she don't
I
make
ain't hit
no
no
noise.
boys, nothing up.
If
I'm
she don't
telling
make
you
no
that.
noise, she don't get no presents. Clearly,
Anywho.
Damn.
I'm saying that's
Next up, Lil Papa, Quiet Storm, all new Afternoon Drive.
hey.
What I miss, like, how you know?
We still
live.
It's already on. It's green.
thank you. We're like,
So Exodus was saying they was gonna take me down again because you got to say device instead of
I did say medical device.
yeah, but then he said vibrator, and then vibrator became the word. You know.
Oh gosh, they not.
But they ain't
killing
did
us.
me.
I
They ain't
I was
did
like,
me.
they not about to
haven't,
kill us
so-
for the damn vibrations. We could be speaking about energy, vibrations, all of that.
They ain't hit me, so we gonna let it
But
roll.
you know, I'm all about an energy and
I just
low
got off
vibration.
punishment.
You sure did.
Trying not to go
You
back.
just got off punishment on Wednesday.
They took my TikTok last week. I couldn't go live. for a
And it
whole
was
week.
my fault because we was talking about some other stuff that had to deal with some snatch issues.
But everybody, this is Brittany. She is the mother to my friend Aziz. That's my buddy.
Hold on a second.
Actually, it definitely was your fault.
It was my fault. Talking about the poly,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that was my fault.
Why you tell me my hair was sticking up on top of my head, girl?
Because we didn't notice because your headphones
talking to
was probably on
Exodus.
top of it.
I'm talking to Exodus.
Oh.
In her pants.
All right, sorry about that. All right. So I'm thinking probably after
Tito.
this song.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it after this song. She need to be gone by 5:30,
Yeah, yeah,
so
she
All right, so if this song will
we can
start
let her
her
go
up.
first, and then we do
Tito.
Tea time,
Tito.
yeah.
Tito.
we're gonna ask you questions
Okay.
and you gonna answer. They
She
see,
said, "What
they
am I
see,
doing?"
no pressure.
Well, the first is and
You be
everything.
you.
I don't even know what she is.
You gonna let Miss Tink introduce her and stuff, right?
Exactly. All you.
Even though I've already told you.
I don't remember.
He
You know, I
didn't
got short
retain
term
none
memory.
of that.
No.
I got short term memory. I don't know that
That's
stuff.
a hell of a
I
short
was better
time
call you
memory.
G.
What?
Oh,
So
wow.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Charlie.
Because that's something that G would have said.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
I don't hear
Listen,
nothing
don't
you
do
said.
it. Don't
That's
do it to
exactly what he
yourselves.
said.
You're thinking too much.
What year is this? The 8th or the 9th?
But outside it's a quiet
I was right then. I told everybody before you came that it was the 8th year.
The first one was
Slip up on my
2017.
palms.
Hmm?
The first one was 2017.
Send me some hearts and stars, y'all.
You know, we had to take off for 2020 because of COVID.
This place take like it make its own.
You gonna play the
bread.
next song and then do it,
I'll
or
play this one.
It's good.
Get this out the way.
They
yeah?
do. It tastes like they.
All right, about to go live.
Bread.
All right, we're back and we have a special guest here today. And I will let Miss Tink and the Nation
And the nation.
introduce her.
You keep on saying that, man.
And the nation.
And the
whole
nation.
nation.
And the nation, the whole nation.
Yes, so you guys, today we are joined by this wonderful mother and business owner. She goes by the name of Brittany. She is the mom to my buddy Aziz, and she's here today to talk about their upcoming talent show. This is the 8th year that they're doing it, so let's welcome Brittany.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. So please tell us about Aziz's talent show. What is it, and how long you've been doing it, and everything.
So the talent show is a non-competitive autism awareness talent show. The participants in the talent show, they do not have to be on the spectrum. It's mostly kids that participate in the community, family, and friends. So the reason behind the talent show is to bring awareness to autism. I started in 2017. That was my first time hosting this event.
So what made you go into trying to bring awareness to autism?
After receiving a Z's diagnosis, I just wanted to bring some insight, to his situation and to him so he won't be bullied in the community, because a lot of kids are not aware of
Right.
others with disabilities, even if it's a child or an adult. So yeah.
Right.
And what do you mind talking to us about his disability?
Well, Aziz is 11 years old. He's nonverbal autistic. Him being autistic come from neurology issues.
Right.
So yes. So yeah.
Has it been a struggle for you?
It has been a struggle at the beginning of our journey because I realized like at 6 months that he wasn't doing things that my oldest son was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like he couldn't sit up, he couldn't crawl, he couldn't walk until he was like after 3. So yeah, it's been a struggle a little bit, but he's made tremendous progress. And today he can walk. He's still not speaking. He makes sounds and a little words, but yeah.
That's what's
That's what's
up. Anybody else got any questions about?
What advice could you give to someone else who, so in other words, when you first noticed something was going on, what age was that when you started noticing something?
So it was around 6 months.
Okay. Is that the standard? Is that the norm? Is it earlier than that, later than that? I mean, what advice can you give to others to kind of get some like warning signs?
So the standard would be around 12 months to 2 years old, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And the advice I can give to others is just really pay attention to your child.
Mm-hmm.
Connect with their doctors if you see anything unusual or if they're not hitting the milestones that other kids are around them.
Mm-hmm.
And can you diagnose, or not you, but can the doctors diagnose what type of autism it is? Because there are there's several different types.
Definitely, it's a spectrum. It's different stages. So yeah, Aziz will be at the, what is it? Which one is it? Levels. I'm sorry, it's
Yeah.
different levels.
Level
I
1.
believe it's level 3.
Level
I
3.
believe.
Yeah, so level 3 is the
So,
highest
It's
level.
the highest.
And level
yeah.
1 is the lowest.
Like
Right.
he's super smart. He's super.
Mhm.
He just can't really
Can't communicate.
and he's not real social. He'll socialize with us sometimes, but normally
and it depends on the people too.
Yeah,
I understand that.
yeah.
Because when I know personally when I first met Aziz, Brittany was shocked because she was just like, he hugged you. Like, and every time I see him, he hugs me. And I'm like, hey, friend. And he'd be like, hey. And then he'd give me a hug. And she was like, he don't do that with everybody, though. You know what I'm saying? So, and like him and Ray loves Aziz. She goes to school and talk about him. And every time she see them, yeah.
Well, why do you think he does that?
What?
It's her
I'm a good
spirit.
person.
No, no, no. It's her spirit.
That's why.
It's her spirit.
That kid
I think
is
it's definitely her.
food
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah, it's her spirit.
The
Because I was
spirit
going to
is
say the
raw.
same thing. My grandson,
Raw
my
talent.
grandson has severe autism as well. The only difference is that he's high functioning, but he doesn't. He communicates when he wants to, but he's super friendly. You know what I mean? So his energy too will walk up to somebody that he feels their energy, and he'll just walk right up to him. Hi, my name's Royal. What's your name?
Yeah.
So I get that. When is your talent show?
The talent show is April the 13th,
Okay.
2 Sundays. So yes, it is from 3 to 6 p.m. It's free for all kids and $10 per adult.
And where's it located?
We're at the Peter Paul Development Center in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'll get you
It's
the address.
3708.
Oh, okay. I said we get you the address.
Because I just had my show there in March. That's why. Yeah.
What are some challenges that you come across while conducting a talent show?
Sometimes everything don't go as planned. Like last year, we had an incident where the venue we used, they had a big trash. What it was, a dumpster, right in front of the building, and it was nothing I can do because they said it was the city. The city put it there.
Wow.
So that was one of the challenges, and participants not really showing if they didn't have a ride. Other than that, it always goes smooth and great. And Tink's daughter, she hosts with Tiffany and Penelope.
That's awesome.
So, you know,
they was up there partying last time.
Oh,
Ray
so-
was up there dancing and everything, just carrying on by herself.
a lot of people don't, I understand it's all about the talent show and so forth, and that's what it's all about. But I have a question, and you don't have to answer this. What is your support system, and how are you feeling? How are you doing about this stuff?
Oh, that's
In other
a
words,
great
That's
question.
a great question.
You said about the talent show or just
No,
me
just you in
not
general.
the
overall?
talent show, but how are you? Are you
Overall.
okay overall? Because-
Overall, so I have my days. I'm his primary caregiver. Maybe last year, almost 2 years, I had to quit my job and I homeschooled him because he was having a lot of difficulties at school.
Mhm.
So like being that I'm the primary caregiver, a lot falls on me. School appointments, doctor's appointments, anything. I'm there with him all day long because his dad's schedule is overnight.
Mhm.
It's been a lot. I talk to my therapist and I have a support system, but it's not a really big support system, to be honest. My mother, my sister, my cousin, and his dad. Honestly.
Okay.
Well, TikTok got a comment for you from Exodus Rising. She says, please let you know that you're doing great and continue to push on.
Tell her
Exactly.
thank you. Thank you.
And you have a bigger support system now, because I'll give you my number too at the end of the show
Thank
before you
you.
go, so that both our 11-year-old boys can hang out with each other.
Thank you.
So one of the other things that I'm concerned about when it concerns autism, a lot of children are, well, I'm not going to say they're in an unsafe environment. In other words, a lot of parents don't know how to handle an autistic child.
That's true.
A lot of parents don't know how to.
It's not a manual on it, I'll tell you that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sure there isn't. When it comes to the situation of when they walk out the house for whatever reason, and they're found out in the streets and everything, the police gets involved and so forth, or whatever the case to be and everything. Do you have any advice or anything to kind of
Tell a parent that-
tell a parent what they can do and what
To
they
help
should
their
do to
autistic
help
kids.
that process to make sure that their child is safe?
When they're out in public, he said, "Some out the door."
Like
Walking
some
out the-
some autistic kids tend to wonder. You know what I'm saying? So like
a
if
low
they're-
burst.
So for that, Aziz, he's really not a wanderer. We have multiple locks on our front door though. When I'm out and about, he doesn't wander off really.
Yeah,
He'll walk away a little bit, but
Because
he's
they ain't
not-
gonna deal with too many people
he's
anyway.
not gonna go far. But for the parents who do have runners, I feel like
Mhm.
they should have a tracker on them, and if they're a runner, maybe attach.
Like a watch
Yes,
band.
like
or
a
To their
watch
something?
wrist or
band to their
something.
wrist and connect them. Far as
Okay.
their meltdowns in public, you have to know what child you're dealing with because all
Mhm.
children are different on the spectrum. So I can't really say one thing for one child. for all kids. I mean,
Are there
Well,
any
definitely.
groups or anything that you know what I'm saying you could join to get insight? Have you found any?
there's a few on Facebook that I've joined, and it's a couple of organizations around the city, that helps out with that.
Okay, so you got another comment from Exodus. She says, "Girl, I know the feeling, but I can assure you, God is sending everything you need your way."
Definitely, and I believe so too.
Yes, ma'am.
That's good stuff. Good stuff.
So, the talent show. So, are you still looking for people to participate? As far as people who's going to be actually in the talent show, is it a criteria that they have to meet?
No, not really. It's for to bring awareness to autism. So it's a talent show, but throughout the talent show, we give autism facts. We interact with the audience and the kids. So it's not really. It's just who wants to join. They
Right.
don't have to be super duper talented. It's more so for them to have fun and learn about autism in a fun way.
For those who don't know, what is the color for autism? The ribbon.
The ribbon,
Mhm.
blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
It's blue. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you are y'all in this talent show? Are y'all giving any type of gifts that like the ribbons or anything like that, bumper stickers or anything like that?
Yes, we have face masks. We have what are they called? Yeah, we have a bag full of goodies.
Swag bag.
Yeah, a swag bag.
There you go.
And we also do like raffles and gift cards. And
Mhm.
each year I always give away 2 TVs. One year it was 3.
That's good.
Yeah. And then all the participants get trophies.
Oh
as
yeah, they
well.
get custom trophies with their name on it.
And how they enter
amazing.
this, or they just by showing up and they get a raffle or something like that, or
Do they have to sign up basically?
Yes, they have to reach out to me or Tiffany, and most of the times the parents reach out. But if the child was in the talent show before and they want to do it again, they'll tell their mom to reach out to
Well,
me.
tell me how they
Okay.
can reach out to you.
So they can reach out to us via Facebook or via email, and the email is tac.events13@gmail.com.
Okay.
And what does TAC stand for?
The autism community. I'm sorry,
Oh,
guys.
that's beautiful.
Nice.
And as he said, he have his own clothing brand and stuff too, right?
Yes, extraordinary kid.
So what
And
is he?
is that for
what does that
everyone,
involve?
or-
Yes.
Girl, you was on it.
The clothing line is for adults and children. We're in the process of talking with a manufacturer to get more pieces, but yes,
Okay.
we have shirts available. We'll have them at the talent show.
Well, we're gonna be on the lookout for that because
Is this your first talent show, or is it more
No,
to
it's the
come?
8th
This is
one.
my 8th one.
Okay, 8th one. Wow.
Yes,
Wow. When is the next one?
April the 13th, 2 Sundays.
In 2 Sundays.
Oh,
When the
another
next
one
one after
after
that?
that.
Oh, she do it
Annually,
yearly.
it's yearly.
She
You
do
do
it
it every
yearly.
year. Yes.
Okay, I got you. All right.
He said, when the next one?
That's what I meant.
When the next one after that? So it's once a year. Yeah,
Once
she do
a
it
year.
every year.
Perfect.
Every year. So how can somebody support you as far as the talent show goes? Do you need sponsors? Are you taking donations? Like any of that?
Sure. Normally, I pay out of pocket. Everything comes out of my pocket unless I have donations or someone who want to support me. But I'm open to accept sponsors, donations, or however they can donate gift cards for the children. Come and volunteer, help set up, help break down. Everything is all welcome.
How many people are orchestrating the talent show?
Myself and Tiffany, and I just spoke with Brittany, Tink, a couple of days ago, and I told her that I really, really need her help moving forward.
That's what I figured.
Yes.
Yeah,
I figured.
she did. She told
That
me that
is
a couple
not
weeks
easy to do
ago.
it by yourself.
Like, Tank, yes, I'm gonna be tapping on you, boo. I'm like, I got you,
Please
no
help.
problem.
Please help.
No problem.
But it always come out really good.
Yeah, even if when I get there, I just start helping and setting up or whatever. Last year, my team came in and started helping her immediately, whatever she need, because doing events, like she said, things don't go always as planned. So it takes a village. You know what I'm saying? So, and she family. So
And we have to start an adult village because us adults need villages too.
you're right about that.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're right
I like
about
it.
that.
I like it.
And another thing I wanted to tap into if I can. So the other day on Facebook, the first day of April, Autism Awareness Month, it was a post that was posted that a mom said her autistic child burnt their house down and they lost everything.
Yeah,
And the adults that were commenting and sharing the post, it was so disgusting.
it was.
It
Did you-
was.
I seen
Did
your.
y'all
I
see
seen you.
my daughter.
Say,
My
like,
daughter
not
said
you
something
saying,
about
because
it.
somebody
what were
was
some of the
saying.
comments on that?
Somebody was
They-
saying like kick the autism child
beat
out.
the
and-
puzzle pieces out of them,
Right.
beat them
Are you
off the
serious?
spectrum. Yes. I'm dead
That is so
serious.
disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
No, I did not see that at all.
I haven't seen it either, but
So,
I need to
yeah.
look it up though.
I just know
That's
like
horrible.
they feel that we give our autistic children more chances than a normal child, that we let them get away with a lot and they manipulate us because they know. These were in the comments from grown people, grown adults. I couldn't believe what I saw, so I didn't like
That's
that.
crazy.
Well, the problem is that a lot of grown adults are treating their children like kids, of course, obviously, but they're kids themselves. They're not what you call it. They instead of
Haven't
them being a
matured.
parent, they want to be their best friend,
Correct.
and that's what a lot of these problems come from.
So me as a mom of an autistic child, I really did take it to the heart because
Oh,
if the child did
mhm.
burn down the house, was he aware of safety? Was he aware of,
Exactly right.
So and it's
Like, was it something he was curious about? Was it the flames that made him
where was
say?
his mom? The
Yeah, like
father?
all
Not
of
blaming.
that.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
it's a
just
lot that plays with that, but I just
mm.
didn't like that, and I don't understand why adults would be online doing that.
Well, that problem. I mean, a lot of that comes from us
Ignorance.
back in the day when we weren't allowed to have special needs family members. They hid them in the back of the houses, put them in homes, kept them away from people. So now that our family members are out in the open expressing them true selves, a lot of people still see that as a form of guilt or shame. And so that's their way of expressing it. I'm not saying that it's right or correct, and I'm not saying that that's an excuse and it's okay, but that's just what they do.
And I don't think well, I do
We just need more knowledge
let
and
Aziz do a little
education.
bit more, but he still knows, and I'm not gonna
Hmm.
beat nothing out of him because he
Exactly,
made a
exactly,
mistake.
exactly. I agree.
So so parents just need to know that's
Right.
I didn't
Right.
like that.
And
That's
and then the thing is, we shouldn't really have to explain what condition our child has to the
exactly.
public. Like you should be able to keep that close to home if you want to. When people prejudge, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. So like with the fire situation, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what level he is on the spectrum. Or like she
Exactly.
said, whether he was fully aware of what he did. Sometimes with autism they have impulses. So if his body is craving this impulse, he's not in control of that,
No.
even though he is the vessel in which the impulse is coming from. You know what I'm saying? But people
Yeah.
don't take the time to educate themselves or any of
Exactly,
that
right.
to the
Agreed.
degree where they'll fully understand the capacity in which autism is. Like it's kids out here that have it that don't look like they have it. So you
Correct.
assume that they don't have it, and that's not the way it works. You know what I'm saying? Because a
Yeah.
level 1 autistic individual versus a level 3 is much different. It's
Exactly.
way different.
For the
So
longest time, I had
yeah.
to tell a lot of people, like, when I would, like, chill a little bit. My grandson has autism, and the first thing that anybody would say was, "He don't look autistic," and I would have to say, "Well, what does autistic
What does that
look
look
like?"
like? Yeah, I
Right.
want to know
Yeah.
what
I
does
say
that
it
look
all the
like?
time, like, what does it look like? Because
I get that a lot.
he's
Yeah, that's
autistic.
crazy.
100%.
They tell you these don't look autistic.
They tell me Royal too. What, he doesn't look autistic.
Like, you don't see him twisting.
I'm like, are y'all confusing autism with Down syndrome?
That's different.
Some people are.
That's different. That's
Because a lot of
completely
people really
different.
don't understand what autism is. They just think automatically, just like what you said, a lot of other people out there are like, oh, well, you have to look like you're autistic, or all autistic is the same.
But
A lot
you
of people
are
don't
cute.
realize that there is a spectrum.
Right.
There's different types.
Right.
And that's one of the big problems we have in society today. All right.
That's 100% true.
Well, can you go ahead and let us know how they can reach you again? That'd be great.
Once again, you can reach me at tac.events13@gmail or on Facebook, Rena B.
REINA.
REINABEE.
And where can I get the tickets from?
And you can get the tickets from myself, Tiffany, Tink, or once they come to the event, we'll have them at the door as well.
And where's
Make
the
sure
event
y'all go
at?
get those
Peter
tickets.
Paul Development Center, Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, and that's on what day?
April the 13th at 3 p.m.
All right, sound like a plan.
Get
Sound
your
like a plan.
tickets.
Get
Thanks
your
for
tickets.
having me. Yes, get your
All right.
tickets.
Thank you for coming. This blessed me.
Don't
All right.
walk, run.
You are welcome to come back again. You're welcome to stay.
It's 2 Sundays away,
Right.
so make sure you get them
Get
tickets.
in there. Get them tickets, y'all. Get them
You can
tickets.
stay as long as you want and everything. And thank you for having me here.
Thank you.
All right.
So we'll be right back, you guys. Up next, we're gonna have some local music played. This is Messy by Jigs, Sea Life, Lil Washi, and more
Or
on
do
Afternoon Drive.
She said, and more, because there's a whole lot
Yeah,
of names.
I couldn't even see all the way over there.
What do they send that music in? So y'all, if y'all can play
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, want to do
Why did your
birthdays after
sister
this?
say that
Okay.
she's playing hopscotch and hopping back and forth?
Who?
Your sister.
Elisa?
Who else would yes?
I don't know, because Exodus and her
Yeah, I be
sharing places
concerned.
with the
I
bullshit.
do.
So she just told me too that the Facebook and the Facebook and the website is choppy.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure it out, but I think I know what's going on though.
She
But
was some me, yeah, you. Fool.
You're
Yeah,
choppy.
her. She a
No,
woman.
I'm not choppy.
Yeah, like Gary hit me up and told me that it's choppy. We've been trying to figure it out the entire time. I think I know what it is. It's the program, because I have the same situation when I'm at home, whereas every now and then it will start
Yeah,
to get
you
choppy.
didn't do anything today, Exodus, because
So we
Probably
have
Edmund did.
lives. Sometimes we know the lives. And they're
Try
on
to say Edmund
YouTube
probably
as
did
well
it.
back here. So we don't always know exactly who listens. I know they could probably see it on their side as far as YouTube and stuff.
yeah, so we be live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
I enjoyed it.
And then we
gotta get out and talk more.
Actually, we'll do.
I had you. I can see you nervous. I started to grab
Okay.
your hand.
Right, I don't be
I
talking.
started to
But
grab
I'm
your
good.
hand.
That's
That's
why I
why.
let you. And then after Crooked Smile, we'll let you go ahead.
Will
and
let me
do
go.
what you
Okay,
do.
well I don't need to pull this up yet. Okay.
What's your
Tea time.
She said Edmund is on vacation in
You
Jamaica.
gonna say it?
In Jamaica.
Not the cigarette,
I'm gonna
not
say
the
it for the
Newport box
design.
flying across the
Yeah,
So
table.
how many topics you want me to do?
Do like 3,
3. Okay.
cause we still need to stretch.
Oh,
out.
let me. All right, can you open this up because I do need to see which ones I like the best. Because I have 4.
We're ending early today.
We are.
Yeah, we're ending early.
We are,
Today.
okay.
We're not doing till 7. We're gonna do it till about. We'll start shutting down like about 6:35
Why?
Thank
Why?
you.
because they got something going on here.
Oh, okay.
Is it the yoga lady?
Yeah.
So no Sentinel AF today?
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh,
It's
But
already
that
done.
that
It's
that
already
is
it's already
pre-recorded.
done.
It's already set up.
That's pre-recorded.
Let's see. I probably need a
saw
balloon
that.
pop. Did
She
you see
said
that one?
Edmund is in love and on vacation in
Crazy.
Jamaica.
In love
That what she said.
with
Yeah,
a
I
girl
did the first 3
or with a dude.
You funny.
For the girl.
Okay. I'm tracking.
He trying to fully understand.
I'm tracking. You know I'm slow. You know it is what it is.
Hey, do we see? So we do have some good topics today.
Oh, they just hopping back and forth because she was just on over here.
She was.
She said she's scotch hopscotch.
Ooh. Crazy thing is her
I
ass
know I
probably
don't
really doing
have your
hopscotch in real
favorite
life.
thing.
Not in
here.
real life.
I know what
I
your
wouldn't be
favorite thing would
surprised.
be, but you have that at your home, so no worries. But now I'm here. Okay, period. You should. Yeah. Hop back and forth. Do your thing, honey.
She said, wait, so you think Edmund is this way and that way?
Well, if it's 2 different people and everything with bipolar tendencies and everything, one's got to be one and one's got to be the other. I'm just saying.
Really?
Is y'all
No,
two
for real,
having
she
this
got about like
conversation
70
serious with me?
I mean, it makes
people
perfect
in
sense
her,
unless
so.
one of them is gay.
What if both of them is?
Yeah, all of them
And
is.
exactly. Then they confused.
You done messed them all up. He don't even know what to think about.
Exactly.
So here go D back over here now.
She just hopping around.
Mm-hmm. Edmund does as he pleases.
Makeup on, stare in the mirror. Face was wrong.
I have to put on my cooling spray. I done got hot again.
What on there?
He went outside. Why?
Okay, well he need to be in here for
The
tea
tea time.
time. Yeah, so as long as he in for tea
He's
time, do your
smoking
thing.
smoking
I gotta go to the
cigarettes.
bathroom.
That's
Actually. No,
Nah,
he
he's
just
an
want him
honorary
to
guest.
listen to it, yeah.
He ain't even on the show. He just came. He just off.
I do have to go to the restroom before we start that.
You went to the restaurant. I'll go get him.
Okay, cool. It all works out. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, you said your grandson?
Royal.
Royal.
Mm-hmm.
5th grade.
Hmm?
5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I said so funny he graduating this year.
I know Royal too.
Hilarious.
His whole thing is, I'm going to be in middle school next year,
I know
Nina.
that's right.
You can't tell me what to do. You right, because you're moving in with your mama. So you right. I can't tell you what to do.
What district he in?
He's in RPS.
Okay, Rich.
He goes to Westover Hills.
He's so little.
Oh,
So little.
I'm going live. Let me see if I can plug my other.
He don't look 11. It's so funny.
Are you plugged up? No, you're not plugged up.
Don't you pull no cords out here.
I didn't pull no cord. Calm yourself.
I'm just saying.
I didn't pull nothing. Calm
I
yourself.
see stuff moving over here and I'm trying to figure it out.
Calm yourself. Plugging my stuff up.
How are you gonna plug in this stuff now? It's like an hour or so later.
It's my other phone. Calm yourself.
You got phones.
plug.
Some people only got one phone. You got like how many phones?
I have 3.
You have potent.
I have 3.
Again, she's super important.
I'm not that important. Just stuff
Yeah, okay.
happens.
Okay, 3 phones. You know, most people just got one.
I have one from my family and my kids.
Okay.
One from my travel agency.
So they can't just have one phone number? No. So what you say? You turn it off and everything so you don't hear certain people? I got you. Most people use do not disturb.
I was thinking the same thing though, for real.
I
didn't wanna
got 3
say
different
that.
phone numbers though.
Huh?
I have 3 different phone numbers.
She said,
Yeah, I was just saying that's just too much shit to keep up with.
I know. I used to roll with 2 phones on a daily basis for many years. Now it's just one, and I use the app programs for everything else.
Well, one I'm turning into a content phone.
You could have got one phone and put Google Voice on one.
I do.
Google Voice.
I do. Google Voice is on this one.
Stuff.
Google Voice is on this one, and Text Now is on the other one. So I have
Tito.
my
So
regular
you only
phone.
paying for one service.
Correct.
Oh,
Tito, we almost there.
Está en el baño.
She there? Tito. Tito. The little girl.
Es en
Bring
el
your little
baño.
self in here before you get beaten.
She's in the bathroom.
She probably can't hear you. There she go.
There she go.
The song about the end. Is she walking out slow?
She walked out model with her hands on her
Right.
hips and everything.
Chilling, big
Now she catwalk
Hold
that
a
thing.
minute. Let me get situated in the things.
Alright.
Open this up again, please.
I'm going to be starting you out in
Hold
a
on,
minute.
one sec.
No, go ahead. You can go ahead.
Okay.
You gotta put your intro anyway.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta
he gotta
play
play
your
my intro.
music.
Check like she don't know.
No music.
Sorry.
All right, tea time. Here we go.
Let's go.
Hey.
I about to turn it up a little bit.
Hey. Hey. I don't need no help.
You gotta fade that out.
I don't need no help.
Oh, she's special. Got her own song.
Right. Period.
Hello.
You can come in whenever you want.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's get into tea time with your girl Tito. Hey, Tick.
Hey.
Hey.
All right.
What?
Mr. Charlie, please. All right, let's get into our first topic of the day. So, a teacher in Ohio was arrested after she got her student to unalive her ex-husband.
Child.
She offered the kid $2,000. She gave the student a down payment of $250 before they did the job. The mother of the student found some questionable text messages on the phone and reported it to authorities. She is currently in jail with a $150K bond. And my thing is, the girl didn't did it before. She didn't did a down payment. Y'all need to find out who else she didn't unalived out here, because she's not new to this.
Did her husband get unalive?
Yeah, he got unalived.
So someone did the same thing like I did for G Money.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm... Huh?
At least that's what you said.
So
What happened? What you say?
How old was the boy?
He said the same thing he did for G Money. What the hell are you
I
talking
believe
about?
he was
Early
in
in the
middle
show,
school.
oh,
I'm not sure
But
the
they
exact
actually
age.
unalived him, though.
No, I did not unalive him. I wasn't even talking about
But they
him.
actually
you was trying
unalived
to.
him.
Anyway, Tito, go ahead.
Yeah, so I just feel like, first of all, why would you do something like that? Like, get another child to do your dirty work. If you was that big and badass, you would do it your damn self. You see what I'm saying? Trying to use a child, knowing that they're younger, knowing that they look up to you. You're doing mind games and stuff like that. That's literally not okay. Now you are sitting in jail as you should be.
Is the child in jail?
No, I think the child was like in middle school or something.
So
That
where's
don't
the
mean he
child
can't
now?
go to jail.
Yeah, he
Fuck
could definitely go to
outta
jail,
here.
but no, not far as my knowledge goes. No,
Wow.
that
Interesting.
is
Wow.
So where's the
crazy.
child now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know about
Sitting
that.
up in my room.
Actually, said 2 stacks.
I
That's
hope
it.
he's not sitting up in your room.
Did he get the rest of the money?
I was just singing.
Huh?
Did he get the rest of the money?
No,
Clearly.
she's in jail, boo. She couldn't get no money out. She's worried about her 150K bond. She got bigger problems on her hands now.
Child.
Well,
And you know
Okay.
what? I'm so happy that that parent, like, seen some evidence in the phone and just reported it to authorities as you should. Because she could have went very far with that. She could have did something to that young lady.
Yeah.
As
Getting
a
my
mother,
as a mother, like you're
I'm
getting my
knocking on
child
doors.
involved in things that has nothing to do with them. That's
Exactly.
not okay.
Exactly.
he started his assassination
Wow.
career very early in life.
That's
You know?
wild.
Very fucking early. And that's why I feel like she didn't did that before, but like you're literally not new to this. So y'all need to go ahead and look into her. Cause she done
Dig a
did
little
some
deeper.
things. Yeah, dig a little deeper.
done did
She
some
done did this
things.
before. It's not her first rodeo.
Not her first rodeo.
Wow. When was the last rodeo?
Girl.
I don't know. They did say like the child was scared to do. You know what I'm saying? Scared of course.
But the child did it.
yeah. So
Wow.
they were like paying attention to, because she has kids herself, so she was paying attention to like, what time kids had different activities when they was gonna be out the house, because the husband worked from home.
Oh.
So she was like really orchestrating all of this for real.
Oh. But damn.
Damn.
That's kind of messed
Whole
up.
fucking mess.
That's crazy.
Whole mess.
What else you got?
Actually said that's
Oh.
when it starts because they're so impressionable.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I'm
Sad
saying.
That is
and
true.
I ain't
unfortunate,
games,
but
man.
it's
That
not
is true.
uncommon.
That's insane.
That's
Okay.
sad.
Hit us with number 2,
All
babe.
right, so number 2 is gonna be about Kevin Gates.
Uh-oh.
He
Two
is
phones.
currently dating Brittany Rear. But a woman comes out and say that she's been having connections. You know what connections mean?
Nah,
With
I don't
Kevin
know what that is.
Connections.
Yeah, psychic.
No, physical connections.
Oh,
You know
damn,
what I'm
we trying to
saying?
give
Things
Kev the
like that.
benefit.
Yeah, no, not when it comes to Kevin Gates. He was pillow talking to her and telling her that Brittany Weir was washed up and lost her glow.
No, you
She
didn't.
talks, the girl that he had an affair with was talking mess about Brittany Rear, saying that she only converted to being a Muslim because of a man and a trend. Brittany previously states that she doesn't want to date a man with multiple females, but is currently contradicting herself because Kevin Gates is always dating multiple females, if you know anything about Kevin. She said that Kevin Gates only messes with her when it's beneficial to him. And what is the benefit would he get out of that? What I would think.
Free coochie.
Well, yeah. True.
What's the benefit that he get out of messing with her?
With her?
Oh.
He said it was
Coochie.
beneficial to him.
Coochie.
I feel like, as far as her, like, if you know anything about Kevin Gates, you should know his track record. So exactly why are you surprised by this? I'm not surprised at all. I mean, it's Kevin Gates. I don't feel like Brittany Rear should be surprised by it neither. If you think that he's going to settle down, he didn't settle down. Well, he did settle down with Drinker, but he was always cheating on Drinker too. So don't be surprised if
Was
it
it-
is.
was it
You
cheating or-
already know what you're messing with.
Was it cheating or was it an open relationship?
And you know
With him
what?
and
It could have
Drinker,
been
it was an
an
open
open
relationship.
relationship.
'Cause he
It
was
could have
with
been an
Drinker
open
for a
relationship.
long,
And that
long
was an open
time.
relationship.
It was-
He
yeah.
clearly spoke about that.
I feel like personally that type of stuff is embarrassing, but that's because I'm not into open relationships. They are. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't think
know
he
who
cheated
that is.
either.
I don't really know. I think she's like a model or something like that, child. She's definitely in the media for sure.
Not she irrelevant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah,
She
and
don't
I'm
know
not
who
with a
she
lot of
is,
men.
who
I'm not
cares?
mistaken. Yeah, she was sleeping with a lot of men. So you know what? They both on the same level.
Oh, they on the same page.
They both on the same
You
level.
can't complain about
But-
somebody doing the same damn
But
thing.
no, see, the girl that was complaining was not Brittany. It was
It was
the
side
girl.
another,
piece.
the side piece that
Oh,
was.
boo, you stay in your lane.
The
And
girl
she
he was
started
talking to about
down.
Brittany.
And my thing is, if you're
Yeah,
sitting there
stay in your
talking
lane.
down on Brittany Rear, he's not lifting you up on a pedestal. Don't think that. Don't think
Right.
because you're talking about her, it's gonna make you the better
much
woman.
better,
You
'cause
know what I
it's
mean?
not.
It's not. He
Yeah.
probably look at y'all about equal. So
Right.
Clock that too.
Oh.
And is.
And then even now you done told what he said. He's not like a that
definitely not
publicly.
messing
You
with you
don't
now.
really hear about the different women he talks to and deal with.
Until
You know what
they
I'm
come
saying?
out.
Until
the
they come
fucking
out.
say something
Yeah.
stupid.
And guess what? You probably going to end up getting cut off
You will be
at
getting
this
cut
point
off.
because now
yes.
you're running your mouth. He not that type of dude.
That was his last
He's
trouble.
not that
It's
type of
giving you a
dude.
warning.
And she said that he was a narcissist and just a whole bunch of stuff and how he manipulates women and that's his type of thing. That's what he likes to do.
So
What
what
is a
narcissist?
that. I think she's just
what is a
in her
narcissist?
bag.
Because everybody have different meanings for a narcissist on what it is and what it's not. And a lot of times women use that stuff and it's not exactly what it is. Exactly. Anybody got any ideas?
Oh,
What,
Google
the
it.
word narcissist?
Yeah, because I'm on live and I'm not even about to entertain that nonsense.
You're not gonna entertain it.
I'm not.
Something that apparently she said he is.
Okay.
What's your
So
next one,
basically, a
Tito?
narcissist is a person that doesn't see any fault in anything they're doing. That no matter what they're doing, they always make themselves the victim.
That is true. Okay. Well, we're on the same page, I guess. It is what it is. I've met a few narcissists. Trust me, it's not cool.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
It's not cool
Yeah.
at all. Got anything else?
Yes, this is my last topic. Okay, a parent smacks a principal out of her chair at an elementary school basketball game because she was trying to stop a small kid from going on the basketball court. The principal moved the child 2 times so they wouldn't get hit by the players. Once she moved the child the second time, the mother and the principal had a heated argument and she hit the older lady. She was charged with battery,
I was gonna say she
resisting
going to
officers,
jail.
and disturbing the peace.
She need to go to jail.
So
She does need to go to jail.
Who hit the child?
Thank you.
Nobody
mother.
hit the child.
Oh,
the principal
the
just
mother.
moved the child out of harm's way.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
The principal was just moving him.
Moving the
And
child
I
out of
don't
harm's
feel
way.
like that was a problem. Like your child could have got hit by
Well,
a
it
basketball,
depends.
hit
It
by
depends
another
on
child,
it
ran
depends on
over.
how he was moved, though. That's
It
the
was
problem.
no, it doesn't.
It was no aggressiveness
doesn't.
going on. It was very gentle.
It doesn't
was
matter.
like, hey, like just move out of the way so you don't get hit with the ball, things like that.
Right.
It was not any aggression going on.
And,
And I feel like that is what the mother turned it into.
and then on top of it, if there was a slight bit of aggression, you got to think about the principal is also probably a mother who saw this child in harm's way and just snatched the kid out the way. Now, if the mother was doing her damn job,
And that's what I
that
was ready to say. I was
fucking
ready to get a little ratchet
child
on
wouldn't have been
y'all.
running in the goddamn court.
Get your damn kid.
Ice Cube, get your
Pay
babies out the
attention to your
damn street.
child.
Ice Cube.
Should nobody else should be
No,
picking
he
up
said
your
get your
child
babies
unless
out
it's
the
another
damn
street.
family
Oh, yeah,
member? Should nobody even have to do all of
She
that?
had to do it twice.
Exactly. And I mean, she did have another child with her, so she
So,
could have been attending to that other
I'm a
child.
mother
But like,
of 3.
you
Kill
gotta
that
pay
shit.
attention.
Kill
You
it.
have to pay attention.
So there was 2 kids standing by the basketball court,
It was two.
And one was
principal
running
removed
out.
The smaller one. She
Mhm.
removed the smaller one off the court. So I understood that, but the mama came over there.
Mama
The
wrong.
mama she's a
Wrong.
little crazy, and if she thought she was gonna get away with that, absolutely not. They is not playing with her. So, those charges I feel like are justified. It is right. I condone those charges.
I condone those charges.
Well, I know things escalate when it's on school grounds, so I assume that school grounds.
And
will
her
have a lot.
lip was bleeding. Her lip was busted, and she had
The
like
principal's lip?
yeah, like she smacked her like that. And she had like
She
a head
pimp-slapped her.
injury of some sort. So
What the
You
hell?
know she was
Yeah.
And if she get a head injury,
she
that's
knocked
automatic.
the marble coins out that motherfucker. So
Marble
Not the
coin?
marble coin.
What the heck is a marble
Woo!
coin?
Are you
she
thinking
just
Sonic?
yes.
Or
I was thinking Sonic.
Pac-Man?
Yeah. So
But that's crazy as hell. Because that woman can now develop a traumatic brain injury.
that's what I'm saying.
She, like, oh my
Stuff
God,
like
that
that
woman
is
going to have
literally
trauma,
not okay.
PTSD, like all kinds of shit.
Child, everybody I see that looks something like her, I be ducking.
Girl,
Yeah,
me
I'm
too, shit.
Literally like mother.
You got
So, yeah.
PTSD and you weren't even there.
Right, I
Exactly.
might have some a little bit from that situation. I just watched and it was just like, are you serious?
You got
So,
PTSD from watching the
from
situation.
just watching
That's
it. Yeah, I
crazy.
think I almost got smacked through the phone.
So did the mom get arrested?
Yes, and she is charged with battery resistant officers and disturbing the peace.
Oh, she wild.
She had the
then.
nerve to have
She
to
was
resist the
resistant?
officers, too?
Oh, she
Yeah.
wild. She has some
Oh,
issues
yeah,
with her.
she wild.
She has some issues with her. There's no way
Guaranteed
around
she's
that.
under
Yeah, because
30.
the officer was saying like,
You
know,
think
why would
age
she-
defines that?
Yes.
Nah, I don't think it do.
You said age
I
defined. What
did.
you
I
mean?
said
As
How old
guaranteed.
is
No,
she?
Guaranteed
because I
she under
said
30, but
guaranteed under 30.
I don't think that.
I don't think. I mean, I will say it is a younger response,
That's
but
why
it
I
could have
say
been
that.
any age.
In 2025, it's not a younger response no more. These grandmas is 30 nowadays. So
You right.
Just keep that
You
in mind.
definitely right.
Video
You definitely
Did you
right.
see the video?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, so the mom came up and was like, and the principal did move her hand away from her, and then she smacked her across the chair, like out
So
of the
the
chair.
principal started.
Out the chair.
No, the principal
principal
did not. The
sitting
principal
there.
was guarding
It
herself.
depends. It depends how you look at it. If
Ain't
she was
no
coming
way.
at her,
But the mom,
just
the
saying.
principal touched the mom before the mom smacked her, right?
So the principal was saying the mom came forward and was saying something like this, and she
And
just
all
pushed
of-
her hand on her face, and she just smacked her ass.
But her pushing her hand is assault.
She did push her hand out.
But
It's
that's
like
assault.
go back up. She's literally
I
like,
wanna
is she
say-
barely 2 inches
Yeah.
away? Like, please get back about my face. You know what I'm saying?
It
like,
is assault, but the problem is that well, what it is assault. The problem is though is that who is the one upper? Who actually does more
Well, the mom,
damage?
the mom,
The
was
mom
the
doing
was
mother,
aggressive.
she
Damage,
had
she
a
would be the one.
busted
Yeah,
lip.
they
like, you have
they
a
deemed
whole
her to be
busted lip.
aggressive.
But her touching her is assault, though.
Yeah.
Because no matter what she did in front of her, she did not touch her. She did
Well,
not.
let me tell you what she
physically
need to
assault
do.
her.
Let me tell you what principal need to do. She need to rally up all her folks, all her school
Oh, like
members,
Nation.
all her
And
teachers.
she
Coming
would
after
meet
me
her
and
3
say-
o'clock
Yeah,
after
she needs
school.
to have a nation, so they need to go ahead
need to have
and, and meet her
It's
at the jail when she
insane.
come out. So that's what I feel like they need to do.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Tito said, "Get her,
Yeah,
boo."
so go ahead get her because she should have not smacked you
You
silly
just
like
wild.
that.
You violent.
Tito said,
violent.
"Get
She
her,
smacked
boo."
that girl
over there is
silly.
just
She
so
literally
wild.
smacked her out of the chair. Like that was crazy. But y'all, that is all I have for Tea Time with Tito. Make sure y'all follow me at Go.Shorty. Send all of your stuff there. Any news that you want me to talk about, any tea, any mess, any all that, make sure y'all send it to Go.Shorty, please. All right. And your girl is out.
Yeah, she's definitely shorty, but it's all good.
Okay.
Next up, Pretty Boy Swag, Soldier Boy, Afternoon Drive.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, thank
Tito,
you for
that
coming
was
to
good. Did you see the one that I sent you
We gotta get you
with
come
the
back again.
where the mom got
Yeah,
tired
get
of
you
the
come back.
kids
Right.
bullying her daughter, and she came into the
Oh,
classroom
I
and beat up all the kids and the teacher, and then the kids jumped her?
Yeah, that was
Monday.
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 I'm
y'all
gonna
for
choose. I'm gonna let you go Monday.
it.
Oh.
All right,
We'll
great.
FaceTime.
Thank
Definitely
you for
come back if you
coming.
would like.
I
Definitely
will.
come back.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
For sure.
See you later.
Wish you luck and everything.
Pretty boy swag.
Pretty Boy Swag.
See, I
Boy
knew when we had
swag.
y'all jamming, I just felt it.
Nah, yeah, you doing that. For real.
Yeah, why he keep trying to come for me and you two? Though?
I ain't coming. I just stated the facts.
Hey,
you
we
for
try-
what?
I
why
know
he keep
y'all.
trying to come for me and you
What?
about our musical choices.
Look, we ain't gonna go there because you told me we was gonna turn up.
I
in
think
the
I
car
have a
That
good
ain't got
musical
on the way
choice.
here.
Irrelevant.
Oh, but wait a minute.
That's
But she
not
talk about
irrelevant.
me all the time when I be turning up and everything, but then she's going to say something. Man, what's wrong with you?
Because your turn up is on a whole different level.
How is it a whole different level?
You're unmatched.
Yours was on a
Sir.
different level today too.
Girls don't be happy
I'm-
because I
I'm
look
tame today.
so sexy.
I'm tame.
You are.
I'm
Maybe we
taking
need
it.
to get you sit over there more.
Hell no. Hell to the no.
Put his ass over there in
G-Buddy
the
be
corner.
back
Oh,
here
because
soon
he's so
enough.
calm.
Huh?
He calm back
Yeah.
there in the corner.
Nah, I
Even
don't,
with
I
his
don't like
bull
this.
sperm, he's still
I don't-
calm.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. I'm here in this little box. I can barely see y'all.
You
I don't
don't-
like that.
I was
That
going to
doesn't-
say, you don't
I
like
see.
being in that
I
box.
don't
See,
like
that
this
really,
box.
that really messed him up because he likes to look at us so he can pick out which one of us he
Which
gonna
one-
pick with.
yeah,
and what
which-
moment.
I'm
He
messing
can't,
with my
he
whole
can't pick that
flow.
good.
My whole flow is messed up right about now.
Because
I'm
we got to
telling you,
peek at him around the
y'all gotta look
corner.
around the corners. I can't even see Tito more than normal.
Yeah, exactly. Wah. You can't mess with me
She
today.
said, wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
You can't mess with me today.
The Willy Wonka children and stuff like that over there. I don't even know what's up.
She said, wah, wah.
Hold on, let me take one off. What you had said?
Bro, he called you a balloon.
He did. He did.
Oh, no.
You want some?
Willy
absolutely.
Wonka. Do, 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 do.
Thank you.
With the boat swag.
Pretty boy swag.
It's still staticky though. At least I was told.
Oh, it is?
It's on the radio and on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I can hear it clear in here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that. I've tried different combinations trying to clear it up, but basically what's gonna happen is I have to shut the system down, start it back up again. That's what's probably going on.
But are you saying that he said you call Edmund funny?
Huh?
You call Edmund funny?
No, I said is in Jamaica is Edmund with a girl and with a guy, or what's the story?
And I said she with a girl.
Okay, well, she with a girl.
And
We're good.
Oh, she said you call Edmund funny.
She's a funny person. I admit that.
Like,
Hey, does she have any? Does she
like
have
I
any?
think she's
comical.
funny too. Yeah, like she's
Does she
comical.
have any?
Like
What you
yeah.
call it? Any quizzes, or tests, or anything like that?
She was supposed to send it to me. I told her to send it to Mr. Tink because I ain't get it.
I ain't gonna get it. I'll tell you right now. She need to figure it
I was
out.
just about to
She
send me
ain't send me the
something.
clues.
Because we still got the letter and
I
stuff.
didn't even check my phone.
Oh, what did you? I don't know. If she did send it to you because
I
she
don't
didn't tell
think
me
we're
she
doing
didn't-
the letter.
We're not doing the
today.
letter.
No,
today.
no letter today.
Okay. Swag. Hey.
Pretty boy.
Oh, she said she sent it, so that's on you.
Oh, she sent this, so you gotta find it.
Hey, pretty boy.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
So we get them next time, right?
We're currently listening to Pretty Boy Swag
It only
by
says- it only
Soulja
says
Boy
two,
now.
2, 3, and 4.
Oh.
She said she sent it to me.
Hey.
See what I'm saying?
Oh no. Okay. Oh,
No,
I got it.
I
I got it.
made it through
Other
a whole
day,
show
At
with
the end
no
of the day,
Cardi.
put me. I need to
No
be a DJ or
Megan.
something. Yeah, we don't have to do all.
Wow.
We go rock out with this type of stuff. It's nothing.
I mean, this is what I listen to. So.
We
Me
need
too.
some
I literally-
Schoolboy Q
The
up in this
songs
piece,
that I
too.
listened to, I was literally just going through the songs that I played for like the last 2 days. This
I'm
is stuff I
shocked.
listened to.
I'm
Well, after
shocked.
this one, then
I can't lie.
I could do the clues. I got them though. Thank
Okay.
you.
So we'll do it
I got
after this one.
it.
All right, that's cool.
We ain't heard of
Yeah,
Megan.
that's all.
You know what I mean? This is what I actually listen to on a regular.
Lotto.
When I'm with people, that's when I listen to all that stuff. I don't always listen to that.
They said the music is clear. It's just us when we talking.
when we
That's
talking.
all.
Yeah, that's what Deweezy said.
Yeah, that's what she just said on her too. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut it down, start back up again. I think that's what's going on.
What's up, Dwayne?
You guys can't do it while we're
I
playing.
feel like I do.
Hey,
Hold on.
buddy.
But just gonna be more than that.
That's the face you make when you feel like a dude.
What?
Is that your fuckboy stance?
That's a big nigga stance right there.
What, Tito?
Yeah, you missing it.
You missing all
You
this.
see her on the camera?
He
You
said-
don't look in the camera.
Well, I can do that and everything, but it's not the same because the mic is blocking her face. She's so tiny.
She
Why
said,
do you look like a little dude?
she said a restart is needed.
Yeah. I can't do it while
Let
we're
me
showing.
find out. Okay. Okay.
I could really get that mode for real.
She was in that.
She feeling herself today.
For sure.
Yeah, she got a little acting up like a little bit like me. Like you had some problem.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
I'm here,
actually,
I'm here.
I would like to say this is
Hey,
me all the
honestly.
time. I just calm it down a little
How
bit
you
when I
doing?
get
How
here.
you
Stop
doing?
lying.
No, for real.
No,
This
for
is
real.
literally me.
For real,
Seriously.
I'm super calm.
That's
No,
what
T,
y'all
can you tell him that this is really me?
Y'all
All the
little
Yeah,
time.
she
people
gonna say,
that
no, he
always
not
gotta
there.
be bigger than what y'all think. Y'all little Napoleon
Yo.
complex
Nah, she
right
really
now.
like that for real though.
For real, I am. This
Little
is really
Napoleon
me.
complex, always
And it's
wilding
me
out.
sober too. Hey.
Wait. This you sober?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Oh
you
my
never
goodness.
sober? Okay, I rest my
Not
case.
you tried to
Look
put her
here.
on blast.
Look here.
Not you tried to put her on blast.
I'm only going by what she
said,
said.
look here.
Hey, Raw Danger, tell him this is me
I
all
mean, you
the
saying
time.
sober like it's a rare thing.
okay.
Like, dang.
She can't help her ex. If it ain't one of y'all, it's the other one.
Not you cutting.
I seen it.
Oh no, she had just got here. Hey, if you've been watching me, Raw Danger. She said all
I
day.
didn't know that.
All day. This is
How
really me.
you is not telling the truth.
They get on my I get on their nerves.
Look, your brother
Like,
right
this
here.
is the calmest when I come
That was
here.
good.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I be
super
saying.
calm when
I
I come
literally
here.
be
She was
so
like, she didn't know.
calm.
She didn't know
I'm a
Tito
wild-
drinks.
I'm wild.
Who said they ain't no Tito drink?
Crazy lady.
Oh, bless your heart. Boy, it's a lot to learn. It's a lot to learn about Tito.
Apparently, she do more than that.
Oh,
Okay,
what
my
she do?
bad,
Wait
bro.
a minute. Hold on. Throw the flag.
Exodus said she want to play spades.
I play spades at work Wednesday.
Hey, clear that up, Vaughn. Mr. Tink, please clear
Look,
up what you had said.
What
The
did she do
Weezy
more
said,
than,
Yeah,
yes,
what
she
else I be
drank.
doing?
The Weezy said, yes, she drank.
I'm really November, so I really don't.
No, you not. No, you not. I heard you. It ain't November no more.
Yeah, not no more.
It ain't November no more.
No, it is November. Just a
Well, it been
different
November in a couple of years, or a
different
couple of
year.
months now.
Nah.
Just a different year.
He chimed in and don't even know what the hell y'all talking about.
That's why I said what I said, because I'm like, yo, you gonna let me in on it?
Nah,
Damn.
she ain't gonna let you in on that shit on
Actually,
live.
Obviously
No,
not.
you can. You can. It's okay. I'm grown. I mean,
What
I
happens in
am
that?
22.
The, what you
All
saying
right, we're
about
coming
that?
to it, all right?
All right.
Hold on. I don't know.
Yeah, we was talking about that later. Uh-huh.
All right, we're coming on live now.
Hey, y'all. So we're gonna now do our guess these lyrics song of the day. Shout out to Exodus Rising for providing us with our clues. So clue number 1. This rapper employed everyone that he knew.
MC Hammer.
Clue number 2.
Damn.
This rapper went bankrupt and still owed the government $800K in 2013.
MC Hammer.
Clue
Damn.
number 3. I thought it was MC2. So, this rapper signed to Death Row Records and was bigger than Tupac.
MC Hammer.
Clue number 4.
Tupac.
Yes,
Don't
he
like.
was.
This is the lyrics. Don't like them stickety fat. No. I like them stickety stacked. Yeah.
That's
You
Pumps in a
wiggity
Bump.
wiggity whack if you ain't got biggity back.
That's Pumps in a Bump by MC Hammer.
Clue number
Really?
5.
Talk about MC
She
Hammer.
ain't let me finish. Goddamn.
She know, honey. She
I
said
know
she
my
her
music.
You still supposed to let me finish.
Like, give us some time. Or something
Yeah,
like
clue
that.
number
Hey,
5.
put some
Vanilla
grease on it.
Ice had the Turtles and he had the Addams Family Values.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, well
They
that's
did
MC
what they
Hammer.
wanted to say.
So-
What they wanted to say.
Exodus,
do
she
what they wanted to say,
said
what they
that
wanted
if
to say.
MC Hammer, what was the name of the song?
Pumps in a Bump.
Pumps in a Bump
Yep.
by MC
That's actually one of
Hammer.
my favorite songs too, back in the days.
I don't know nothing
I ain't gonna
about
go by
that.
my
Okay,
age.
period.
They do what they
Yeah.
wanted to say. What they wanted to say. Go
So-
where they wanted to go.
Okay,
say
I
what
wasn't
they
trying
So
to
he bigger than
reminisce.
Tupac.
Yes,
They
he
said
is. He
facts
was.
on that.
Okay.
Yes,
I
he
like that.
was.
Because he was before him for real.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But,
okay,
yeah,
okay. I was
because
trying to figure out
When
as to
MC
why.
Hammer was in Oakland doing his thing, Digital Underground was doing their thing, and Tupac was part of Digital Underground, but he wasn't well known. When Tupac became well known, Digital Underground gave him his first shot at some lyrics that
Oh,
put
okay.
him on. So if you go to All Around the World, same song, Pac is on that song. That's the first time he's ever rapped in public on wax.
Okay, all right. Tell me a little something. I love that.
Oh, she got a little smartness on
That's
it.
what I'm
I
saying.
ain't even mad at her. Not at all.
Shout
All
out
right.
to
Just
her.
because
You know what time it is, though, right?
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
Pumps in the bump. Pumps in the bump.
Nah,
Nah.
it's
I'm
time
just messing
for.
with you. Time out.
No. What the hell are
Why?
you doing?
Why? You said
When
there
I-
was no letter.
It ain't one. His ass need to go in timeout.
Yeah, you need
It
to go
is
to
not
timeout.
time for
I
that.
know it's no time. I just felt like doing it and everything. Unfortunately, we have no timeout letters today
We
and
do
everything.
not,
We may have 'em,
unfortunately.
But we
But
don't
right
have
above-
access to them right now at
Click,
the moment.
click the goddamn button above
But go
that.
ahead and
Click the
send
button
your stuff
above
to the Big
that.
Time Radio Network. We definitely need some more letters. I know
Yes,
we're
we
running
do.
low, so please,
Yes, I
please,
think I might
please.
You
send
can
mine
email
in.
them
I'm
to-
gonna go
Send them
ahead
on
and
in,
send
send them
mine
on in.
in.
You
I gotta
can
use
email
mine.
to the time
What'd you say? Oh,
at gmail.com.
At gmail.com and everything. Please, I just want to put that out there. All right, but what we can do is
It is time for the.
something that's supposed to be playing that ain't playing right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is
It
playing.
is fine. You gotta turn it up.
Oh,
Okay,
you gotta turn it up.
Well, unfortunately, it's acting up a little bit. All right, let's see what we got here.
It stopped now.
It stopped.
Let's get some volume.
Turn the background music off.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. It is playing low, unfortunately. But it's happy birthday time. Happy birthday time.
Happy
And
birthday.
So let's go ahead. Tink,
Yes,
let's
so
run it.
our celebrity birthdays for today, we have Lisa Ray at age 53,
Ooh, Lisa.
Robert Downey Jr. at age 60, Kelly Price 51,
Go
Jill
Kelly.
Scott 52,
Hey,
Brother Marquise 58, and Muddy Waters at age
Muddy
70.
Waters.
Happy birthday,
Wow,
guys.
happy
See, you can,
Happy
I didn't get
birthday.
past Lisa Ray. Once you
You
said
didn't get
Lisa
past-
Ray, I was done. I was done. I remember her Players Club.
Let me
man.
find.
Oh my God,
let me find out that's your
sexy
celebrity
thing.
crush.
Is that your celebrity
Okay.
crush?
Yeah, that is one of them.
Okay, what's your number? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
one of
gonna
them.
ask that after you
She
done.
messed me up when she got
Damn.
married to the Prince and
Prince.
stuff like that and whatnot. Not the Prince of Bel Air, but the Prince and
the
stuff.
prince,
some other
the
country.
prince of what, Ghana or something like
I
that.
don't know what it is, but then they divorced or something like that and broke up. or
Now
something
she
crazy
messed
like
you
that.
up when she got married.
She messed me up.
Okay. Anybody got any other birthdays?
Yes, I'd like to shout out my Aunt Janelle for her birthday. I'd like to shout out my friend Angie for her birthday. I'd like to shout out my friend Steve for his birthday. I want to shout out my fat daddy, my nephew, for his birthday. And I want to shout out his daddy for his birthday.
Okay.
Okay,
Tito?
Tito.
So Tito don't have no shout outs.
Okay.
Great
Mr.
How do you
Tink?
not have any?
We see actually
She-
me and T come
she
as
said,
one.
Yeah, we
What
come as one. So a lot
Yeah,
of the people
we
that I'm
are a
saying happy birthday
package
to, well, she be saying the
I
same
hear that
thing.
all the time, but she be doing her own thing. All right, Mr. Ting, what you got?
No, I don't do birthdays for real.
You don't do birthdays?
I don't, man. Look, man, I got
said,
7
"Nigga,
kids,
what?"
man. If you want to talk about birthdays, I look around my room at home. I got enough kids where I don't need to talk about nobody else's birthday.
Okay. What about anyone that is no longer with us? Anybody like that?
I do. I got a list of birthdays.
You got 'em
I was
all.
gonna go last.
Go
you know what I'm
ahead.
saying? And people are dropping them in on TikTok. So TikTok is giving us some birthdays today. From Exodus Rising, happy birthday to my ex Quee. So shout out to you, Queen. Happy birthday. And then from Kathy Farah, happy 4th birthday to Nomi Carter. Happy birthday, No
birthday,
Yeah, that's me
Hey,
and
Carter's
Tito's
over
niece.
here.
She turned 4. She out of town for her
Hey.
birthday though. She out there
She's
partying.
out of town, honey.
Hey.
She's
Yes.
that girl.
Yes, ma'am. So for my birthday list, I got Poet Meadows, Mel Arts, Marvin White, Shanika Kidd, Latrice Elder B, Tamika Jones, Charles Dabney, Jamia Day, Lorenzo Boyd, Keasia Thomas, Andre Vaughn, Trevor Wilson, Tanika Lewis, Aquira Lundy, and Tiffany Jefferson Barcott. Happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah,
Happy
everybody,
birthday.
happy birthday. And Mr. Charlie.
Oh,
afraid
I'm
to
sorry.
ask
It
Mr.
was
Charlie.
Key, not
Queen.
Key.
Oh, you done messed it up
Happy
right
birthday to Exodus's ex Key. Make sure
okay.
I stand fucking corrected.
Shout
You know what
out
I'm
to
saying?
her,
Get it
honey.
together.
And as G Money would say,
Happy
Mr.
birthday,
Charlie, do you have
Extra.
something to say?
Yeah, do you
Mr.
have
Charlie, you
something to
have
say?
You have something to say?
No.
We
Anyway,
know.
So what the fuck?
We know.
you're listening to. Well, actually, you know what? Let's listen out to this. If it works.
There you
We'll
go.
be right back after this commercial.
All right.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
West Coast.
West Side. Let me see. To your question,
Yeah.
he's up out of there. You talking about the one I just told you about?
Yeah.
Oh, he's up out of there.
The one that you don't know his
talking about the one
name
that,
and,
That one, the hunch and things like that.
Oh.
I think I'm ready.
Nah,
I
that
don't know
ain't the
that
same
man.
one. You ain't tell me that.
He damn near wanted me to move in.
Nah, not
He's talking about the one that was
I know you ran from him.
What was
Yeah, I
it?
ran.
Emporia.
She said, I ran.
Emporia. Oh, he just called me the other day.
And the other one that's
You know what?
You don't know his name.
Not you don't know.
I don't know his name. Oh
No,
yes.
no,
Oh, for my job.
no.
Yes.
Oh, you got a good story time too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Jupiter.
I need to send that in. I got some hot shit. But the one I haven't been seeing him. I got his phone number, but it's like if I'm gonna text him, like, what am I gonna say?
What
Not
up?
5 heartbeats.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
What's your measurements?
I'm not.
Did y'all hear him? Old boy from the
You guys
5
ain't hear
heartbeat.
that.
I mean, you can bring us back. All right.
You guys ain't hear that.
Turn this up. Anything you never seen?
Ask his measurements, but I'm gonna text you that.
He might
You
be
make me
4.
wanna try.
You might want 10.
I wanna be
Wait,
a
what?
guy.
No, the fuck I don't. I'm literally okay. I will run actually.
You say you gonna run from 10.
Did we have that MC Hammer
Oh,
song?
run from
Which one?
10.
Oh, bumps.
Yeah, I don't need that.
It's Bumps in the Bump.
Bumps in the
not-
Bump?
That's not my.
We probably
speed.
do.
Hey, I mean,
Look good, like 6'7" is cool.
6'7".
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so
You want to hear the crazy
Tito
part
needs
is?
6'7".
I actually listened to
Yeah.
that song earlier today, Tito. So that was crazy for Exodus to do that.
Oh, that's good.
I did. I listened to that earlier today.
So, that's how you knew?
Instantly.
So let's play that one next.
Which one? Pumps and Bumps?
Bumps and a bump. Yeah, play it and play some beautiful.
So I'm seeing what you see on the screen, right?
Mm-hmm. I love it, baby. Baby, take your
Oh, you
beat.
said I ran fast. You ain't never lied.
Fast as hell.
Why you at her for? Somebody punch you in it? Let me know.
But you make me want to
Type
try.
quickly.
Who I heard?
D.
I want to be your
Who
Somebody
punched?
punch you in it? Let me know. Was it my dog? Let me know. Comment. My son did that? Or what?
You got babies?
Me? So I do got a son. Dog mom.
Oh, you're a dog mom.
Hashtag dog mom. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
cool.
know
That's
what
cool.
the
I
kid-
feel like parents with no actual kids is just have pets. They love setting it up like that.
Like dog.
I do have
Honestly,
kids.
if
I
you
got a
if you
son.
deal
Yeah,
with
4 legs.
if
and
you
furry.
deal
Yeah.
with my dog on a regular, you would see why I say that.
My dog.
Mama
think-
would even say like sometimes he's a little bit worse than a kid.
Yeah, my dog is
Actual kid.
awful. As soon as I walk in the house, he get on his hind legs and start walking around the house and hold his arms up like, "Pick me up, mom. Pick
My
me up,
dog
mom. Pick
wakes
me
up
Yeah,
between
nah.
7 and 9. 7 and 9.
Oh, God.
The other day he woke up at 6:48. You know how pissed I was?
Had to get away.
Because he was early.
Hello, you're early as fuck, sweetie. But
My
like
dog
even
listens
6
for my
o'clock.
alarm. So my dog picks his
I
head
love
up
it when
when
you
my
say
alarm
my
goes
name.
off.
I
He
don't
looks
need
at
one.
me.
He is
No,
mine.
he looks at me like, "Did you hear it? I heard it. Did you hear it?"
Is
Can we
Jay
go
still
outside
going
now?
on?
So, but sometimes I get off at 4:30 in the
But it
morning.
make me want to try.
So I get off at 4:30 in the morning,
wanna
and I
be
get home about like
okay.
5:15. If you're
I just wanna
getting
spend
up
some
at
time.
7, do you understand how angry I am?
Because you just laid
I
down.
literally just put my head down. It's diabolical. I don't condone.
I caught myself calling myself ignoring Bentley, and he jumped on the bed and looked me square in my face and just breathed on me like.
Yeah, I've woken up like that. With a paw on my chest.
You like this song?
Sweetie, get back.
He
Tyler,
just
you like this
be
song?
on my hip and
Huh?
he just be on
You
my
like
face.
this song?
Yeah, I like it. I'm all right
And
with
I be
it.
looking up at him like this. Then he
It slowed me
smiles
down a
and
little
then
bit, but I don't
he
need to be
got a
slow.
bite, so he sticks his tooth out like this.
All right, I'm going live.
Oh, really?
Hey, that's how he's
Hey.
smiling at
Check,
us.
check.
And that was Jigs again with a crew of folks. So you need to check him out on YouTube. The name of that one was Getaway. Holla out to Richmond artists. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what was the
Like,
reason why we were talking about MC Hammer? What was the reason for
because
that?
that
it
was
was
the
the clue.
song for the clue.
Oh, the song for the clue.
So
Okay.
coming
You
up
don't
right
even
now,
smoke
we
weed.
got
You
Pumps
have
in
no
a Bump by MC Hammer.
Hey, shout out to the Bay
Hey,
Area,
hey.
West Coast.
Only on Afternoon Drive, y'all.
Y'all funny. Y'all got jokes.
So like I was saying, he's also big on eating food. So think
Mine too.
like if it's a food that I'm really craving. Like one time I was craving a sub, and so I had left it on my bed, not
And he
thinking.
got up there and ate
And
that
I
shit.
literally
I don't know
only
why
talked to
people
my
like
mama
MC
for
Hammer like that.
honestly 2 minutes. I came
Like
back,
that.
food gone.
His
You wanna
music
hear
never
something
really,
worse?
I
like,
screamed.
My husband sat his
Resonated
chicken
with
you.
on the arm of the couch. Went to
Like, he
the
had, like, one or
kitchen
two
to go
songs
grab
that
some
was,
paper
like,
towels and came
yeah,
back and the
everybody,
dog
like,
and
it was
snatched
just, you
his
know,
food and pulled it
national
in his
treasure.
kennel, closed the kennel door and ate his food.
And that is what my dog does.
in a
And
bump,
then, like, if
pumps
I
in
try
a
to get
bump.
the food back, he get extremely aggressive.
Yep.
And at that point,
Looks
well,
like
you can
Charlie
keep
like.
it because what you're not
And-
gonna do is bite me.
Right.
So
Why
you
you gotta
got
point
it.
my
And now
direction?
the
What I
cat
got?
dog is
What would
walking
I
around
do?
right now, huffing and puffing.
I wait for you to break out into
and
that.
probably hacking a lung
No
because
cap.
I sat my salad down on my bed yesterday
You see
and
him?
came back and he done
Can you
took
see him?
my whole salad. And
Right.
Nah,
the
I
whole,
don't,
I mean,
Crazy.
I don't want
My
my
to
dog
what
ain't
you
ate
call,
lettuce a day in his
have
life, but yesterday he
scouts come
chose
out there and want to have a
to eat
conversation
some
with me and
lettuce.
everything. They want to put me
So
on the
he had a
stage.
whole sandwich,
So I'm gonna chill
a
out.
whole
I'm
salad
be
from
nice.
Wendy's. So that pomegranate
They starting at
vinaigrette
6:30.
is fucking him
No,
up.
it started
And
at
yeah, it be
7.
messing his
but
stomach up. And
rolling
so
it
now
out
I
a
gotta
little.
clean up the food.
Yeah.
And so when people say, "Oh, that's not like
Oh, I
a
need to
kid,"
move that
actually,
stuff out of there, out of the room. For the
think about a
Say
dog
no, the
crying
first thing
and
they
two
do-
a.m. I
Huh?
think that's a kid
Why
to
you gotta
me.
move that?
Yeah, my dog,
because
he don't cry no
they
more
got
though.
something going on.
Yeah,
And everything,
well,
so I
no,
gotta
my
move
dog
everything
still
out of
cry. Oh
there.
my god, he
So
cries if
the-
I
Gotta put it back in
go
there.
to the
Yeah,
bathroom. If I'm in
computer
the room
and
and I
the
go to the
podcast
bathroom,
and
he
the
crying. If
table.
I go
You
take,
take
I
that
can't
out.
take a shower in peace. I cannot
My
go to the
dog
bathroom in
jumps in my
peace.
shower.
No peace.
I have to close my bathroom door and lock it because he can stand on stuff and
That's
use
not
his
cute.
paws
What's your
and
view?
twist the doorknob. I'm
That's
so
I hope you're
Definitely
talking about a
when I
cat
was
or a
I'm talking about my
Nah,
dog.
she said
Okay,
her
alright.
dog jump in the shower.
My
I'm like,
every time
My
I open
dog
my
has
bathroom
luckily
door, if I
not
pull
jumped in
my
the
curtain
shower.
back like I'm going to clean my tub out, the first thing Bentley do is jump in my tub and look at the water spout like, yeah. He do this to me.
Luckily, my dog,
If
he
you
doesn't
don't
really
get
care
the
for
hell out
water,
my
so he's not
tub.
So
gonna
he
do
like
that.
taking baths.
He does.
Can we trade?
All
He
my
like
dogs
taking
like
baths?
taking baths.
Thank you.
I had a dog that used to slide the shower door open and jump in when I got in like, no, bitch, you got to get out.
Oh, not my dog.
I
He
need some
cannot stand no
solitude.
bath. He cannot stand the dryer. I can't sit him still. My mom said
After
she
this one, I
washed him and
gotta,
dried him the other day. I said, I don't know how
I
you
got
did
something we
that.
can talk about.
He don't say
What's
Okay,
that.
up?
you can do that.
Okay. We got some stuff we talking about in this business, okay?
Rest of my life.
And you singing this shit. Hey.
Ah. I ain't gonna do that one.
That's 357 in the background.
Eat it all night.
When he signed to Death Row, he made this song because he went from That's Why We Pray to Pumps in a Bump.
Really?
Yep. Had a whole video with him in Speedos and everything.
I'll put a few more commercials in before we
You
talk.
like me?
Okay.
Okay.
Did you like my
Wow.
live?
Now I was asking
Just
the same
now?
thing because I know he had a
Was
couple
that
like
you?
national songs, but
He has like
I would like to
6
say
albums.
So you want me to say,
I'm
that was
literally
MC Hammer
showing
Pumps in a
them-
Bump,
Oh,
and we'll
'cause
be
it's
right
a
back.
West Coast thing.
real.
After these.
No, right after
Yeah,
Pumps
no,
in-
because
yeah,
the
you,
West
you,
Coast
you,
thing.
I'll let you do it.
I like
The-
my
I see what you're
I mean, you can do it.
But, like, this is like
Uncut,
1980s in the
authentic.
West
Either
Coast,
one.
It's just
you know what I'm
commercials.
saying?
Like
I know.
literally me, and I would like to say
All right, I'll
as
take care of it.
well
And he's
as
the most
I will be
entertaining
going
person
home
in the
soon.
world. besides
be
James
prepared
Brown.
for
I heard
this
he was a G,
extra
too.
energy.
Yeah, and he didn't
This
play no
extraness
games.
that I'm coming in
From
the
East
building
Oakland,
with.
hell no, you can't play
I
no
am
games from
coming
being
with
from
a
Vallejo,
lot
East
of energy.
Oakland,
I am coming with a lot of
Richmond,
vibes
San
right now.
Martin,
So
San Marin
literally
County. You
be
can't play
ready
no
when I get
games
home
like that. Menlo Park,
because
Palo Alto.
I'm feeling the vibes. Don't know
can't
about
do that.
you,
Haywood,
but
That's the best.
out of
can't
1
do
out of
that.
10, I'm feeling
You
like
can't do none of that.
a 9.5, damn near 10. You feel me? What I'm
I
saying?
Unless you know I'm from the
Energy
Bay
to the
Area.
I
sky.
remember
I
that
could
praise
literally,
song, and I remember,
honestly, I could stand on this chair and touch the ceiling
can't
right
touch
now.
this.
Can't touch this. Hammer don't hurt
Are
him.
you
Too
fucking
legit to
kidding?
quit.
They ain't got
Too
nothing to do with
legit.
it. He
I'm
more
going
of
to
an
ignore
old
you.
school person
So
that
one
listen
thing
to
All right,
about
going
me,
live.
let's get into me, is hard.
It's the hammer don't hurt him for me.
do
That
that.
was my shit.
Live now.
Shout out to MC Hammer.
So I had to go ahead and bring it up since we were talking about MC Hammer earlier today. But it is what it is. That was one of the songs I used to rock to back in the days. But
Hell
in any
yeah.
case, it is what it is. The Gen X's know all about that.
Hell yeah. We love some MC Hammer.
But
I'm
hey,
new.
so right now, this time, you are listening to Big Time Radio Network. This is Mr. Charlie and the Drive Time crew. Tink,
Afternoon
Tito.
drive.
Which one did I say?
Drive time.
Oh, damn. Well, no, I meant to say that. I meant to say Drive Time crew. On the all-new Afternoon Drive.
Okay.
We're going to go and put it out there with a couple of commercials here. So stand by.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
I gotta be back. Hold on, literally, I gotta be back. My shifts
I could have
are dropping right
he went
now.
to
My shifts
the
literally
road in the
just dropped.
'90s, and by that time he had the biggest show in the world. And she said, "Watch his movie; is good."
Yeah. I never really. I never
The
really
one with
liked
him
his
in it,
music
not
like
the
that.
one about him.
The what?
The one with him in it, not the one about him.
Oh, he was a character. I know that.
I don't know why my top lip don't look as green. It's irritating me.
Because it came off. So.
Yeah, but I did it a little while ago. It's irritating me. It smells like chocolate.
There you go.
I guess.
I ain't got no kids tonight. What you want to do?
You do have kids.
No, I don't.
Where am I gonna be?
Oh, he coming up here.
He coming up here?
Yeah.
She dropping him at 6 o'clock now.
You know she always late.
Oh. Exodus, go take several seats.
What did she say?
Being a military house star is testing my nerve.
Girl,
Oh, my gosh.
This should get mad when I read all her comments. But I don't even
we literally know. We need
I don't
to
know the
read that.
difference between what's a joke and what's serious at this point. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
neither. I just have to. We
explain that.
have to
What the
figure it
hell
out
is a
as it goes.
military house?
First
And I
of
don't
all,
wanna- I
okay,
don't
you want me
want-
to explain
I
it?
don't
Because I
Tink,
know
get
what
ready.
she means.
Tink, about to go live.
Okay. We're going to come back to you.
1, 2. You're live.
And we are back.
We're back.
So look, you know what I'm saying? I know we're not doing the timeout letter today, but I came across this stuff on Facebook, and I just felt like we can talk about it because it's drama, and I just want y'all opinion, right?
Okay.
So the gist of it is, before I read everything, is basically this celebrity. Are any of y'all familiar with Brent Faison?
No.
Yes,
No,
he's
okay.
like R&B type of thing.
Yeah, he do like R&B and stuff, right? So apparently this post that this girl made was about him and how she met him and how their relationship went south. So I'm gonna start off with what she says. So she says, "Thanks. I met my favorite artist during COVID, and 5 years later he told me I was family just to block me when I didn't want to be his blank. He wanted to dominate her, basically. Let's put it like that, for him and his whole team."
His
Oh
whole
my
team.
gosh!
So then she
Sorry.
says, "It's funny how being fanned out makes you act towards people, because if a regular person talked to me like that, my man included, basically she would leave, right?" So she's posted the text messages that they had between each other. So he says, "Take care of that. Let me know what you need." can't leave. Can't leave. I haven't had you yet. She said, I can come see you before 5. He said, I'll be over there in an hour. She said, I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna be asleep though. And he says, just do what I tell you. Give me the room number and leave the key at the desk, bitch.
What?
That's exactly what it say. And then she says they're weird about guests having to be on the reservation. He was like, now you making shit up. I think it's clipped for you and I. We had a good run. Now I don't think these messages are in order. So she also says he asked, what did you do? And she says that she I don't know how to put this in another word, but sucked two of them
Mm-mm.
and smoked a pre-roll,
Okay.
and they gave her cash and came back after the second
So she did
Asian
it
friend.
anyway.
Listen,
Yeah.
after the second
Okay.
Asian friend was gone, and the one with the beard, who's not Manny, was sleeping, and I don't know if Curly Head was fucking with it. He seemed busy or something, but each time I came down, I was like, who's next? So I tried.
What?
Today's a new day. So he comments and he says, good girl. And he says, you family. Anything you need is taken care of. And anybody ever give you a problem, let me know. She says, thank you, appreciate you. Um, and then her comment is like, he finna end up like Kelly, right? So it's two more sets of messages.
What? He said that?
So she says, laugh my ass off, always book me. So he commented and says, you good for sharing though? That motherfucker hit. Everybody can vouch. And he said, you cool too. We can pass your little shit around for years. To be honest, good life. And so lastly, he says to her, ho, I'm famous. You keep coming around empty handed. You gonna make me mad. Use your brain. Um, and she says, what do you mean? You never asked me to bring anybody. And he said, I shouldn't have to. I'm constantly recruiting. And then so her comment on that is that motherfuckers are sick for real. Get well.
Well, girl, you
Bitch,
just
you
said,
sick too.
and he said that he don't. She ain't got nothing to offer, baby. She gave you all she got. That was coochie.
She
That's
gave you
all
everything
she got. That's all
and
she
your
had.
friends.
So
I
so my
mean,
thing
That ain't
is
everything.
that my thing is
That's all
though.
she had to
My
offer.
thing is the way she was playing, the way
She
she was
played
saying it
victim.
was as if he propositioned her and she turned down that
That's what
proposition.
I was
Yeah,
saying.
that's what
To
I
be
thought.
passed around, and then he blocked her because of that. But from
Well,
where
that's
the
mad.
messages
Yeah,
are
she
She's a
going,
said
flipper.
that she posted
She's a neighborhood bicycle.
Yeah,
Everyone's
she
had
is a
ride. What are you
flipper.
talking about?
for educational purposes.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was.
for educational purposes only.
Right, for educational purposes.
She's a flipper
Yeah,
for
you know what I'm
educational
saying?
purposes
She was
only.
having dealings with. She said
It
two.
sounded like she already.
And then
she
she
named
said-
like 3 or 4 people.
She said the
Usually,
two
so-
Asian dudes, the curly head dude and the dude that was asleep that wasn't with it.
So you was having a good time, sister girl. I don't think you should complain.
Sounds
And
almost
then
like
she
that,
said, every time I came down, I said, who's next?
And
she
then
had
they
some
gave her
revenue
cash.
flowing. Yeah, she had some revenue flowing.
What's
So
that
my
chick
thing
from
is, at what point didn't you do it? Because clearly it sounded like you did.
Yeah,
It
she
sounds like
definitely
Multiple
the chick,
times.
Was it
Yeah, she
Video
busted
Vixen
wide,
from years and
so.
years ago?
Oh,
The
you're
younger-
talking about
Superhead.
yeah,
Superhead,
yeah,
It
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
almost like that. Get it all around. All
My
the
my whole
celebrities
thing
around.
is it sounds more to me like she's complaining because she's done everybody but him.
No,
Probably.
I
That's a
don't
good
think
point.
so. I don't think so.
Might be
I
possible.
think she did because if he keep on bringing her back around, he
I
probably
think
had
she.
it first.
Maybe
I
he's
think she
pimping
did
around.
have some dealings with him because she was talking about him coming over prior to, in the first set of messages.
Ain't that what a pimp
She
does?
left
Right,
some
right.
stuff out.
And then he
Because
did
the
say
messages
that
don't seem
Because
of
they're
consistent.
not
them-
in order.
all of them knew
Yeah.
that it was good. So if he could vouch for that, if he already know what's going on, he didn't did something too. So.
And then he said, "Yeah, all my friends can vouch for it. That is good." Like that's crazy.
Yeah, you was a pass around. You need to go ahead and just sit this one out, boo.
Yeah, that
You
joint
had
was
a big
crazy.
part to play.
Take that off the internet, boo, because that don't look good
It
for
didn't
you.
help
It
her.
does
It didn't
not.
help you at
help her
all.
That is not
Mm-mm.
cool.
City Bob. That's what she was.
Man,
Not a city vibe.
bop bop
Help
bop.
me, Jesus.
All right. Well,
Wow.
Well, that's that part. Next one is going to be Beautiful by Snoop Dogg. You're listening to the all new Afternoon Drive.
Hey.
Yeah, that joint was crazy when I read it. I was
exactly.
like, because somebody else had reposted it and was
Mm-hmm.
just saying that she was saying that he blocked her because she wasn't willing. I'm like, that's
That
not
is
what that sounds like.
crazy. Yeah, no, she was definitely winning. She was on the go. She put her running shoes
What
on.
they
She
gotta
was
do with
ready.
anything, actually? Something's really wrong
Literally.
What'd she do?
Hey, Pookie
Them
said.
running
with you.
shoes
I'm gonna
on.
let y'all finish, but Mom make the best grilled cheese
I'm
of
at
all
the- I'm
time.
at my
Where does
We
that
gotta
come
finish.
from?
We don't know.
Literally, where did that
But
come
yeah,
from?
from?
she said military wife, military house, stud is the same thing. To answer
Military
your
house
Military wife.
stud.
It's okay.
military
Okay.
wife and military house stud are the same
It's the same thing. Okay.
I'm not
She been
even
calling herself a house
Okay,
stud for a
baby.
minute now.
I'm not even gonna gauge that.
Yeah.
So like, what do they do? The other party. If you're the military house stud, what is
then
the
they the
other
ones in the
party?
military.
They in the military. Oh, so she
Nah,
only
the
scouting
stud
out.
not in the military.
She only scouting out for.
She the wife. She at home.
Yeah, she at home, but she's only scouting out for military
The
folks.
partner is in the
And-
military.
Who's scouting for military folks?
Her,
What's she scouting for military folks for? Why you think that?
because she's the house stud. She stays in the house.
She
so
married
scouting out
to
for-
the.
She's married to somebody in the
she's
military.
Oh, my fault.
She the military
I'm
house.
thinking you scouting. My fault. I'm misinterpreting.
She
She's
think you
married
better
to the
than Ross.
military.
Yeah, I thought that
Yeah.
was.
Baby.
Yeah,
That little
she's married to the
story is about to
military.
run into your story.
Yeah.
Child.
Based on Tito.
That's what I'm telling her. Her ass won't getting that shit. She thought you was the recruit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Is
I
there
thought you
any
had
more of
some
your purple
applications
drink,
out.
boo?
My fault.
I can make you another one.
No, no. If there's none available, don't make me another one.
But I mean, that's how we got it in the first
Oh,
place.
I just thought it was like already made. My fault.
Oh no, it's not.
No, we
pre-made.
mix. We don't.
Pre-mix.
Yeah.
Can you pass this down?
She
I'm
said
gonna
my
have to get
girlfriend in the
somebody.
military. I
Yeah,
wish
she
I
need
know that
another
shit.
one.
She,
I had another one. You should definitely
so
have another
she
one.
Okay, because I got to catch up with Miss Tito.
Okay, and Tito's feeling the vibes, so like just feel
You
the
know.
vibes with me. You know,
I'm crying. Girl, that's your damn sister with her crazy ass.
my fault.
You
I'm
was about-
so
you was about to
happy.
get passed around.
Is that a bottle of Milagro?
I'm so happy that you found your military
Oh. No,
woman
she was the
and
one
you're
that was
able
passing.
to be a
Military
house
wife
stud.
twice, that is
That's
not
what I'm
fun.
talking about.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to. So I
She
need
was the
to.
one doing the pass.
I need to learn from
She
you.
picking
So
them out.
how do you be
The
a
house
house
stud.
anything?
Girl, look at my
Because
face.
I've been out here slaving and working. So how can I put my feet up, baby? Let me know something.
It sounds good.
Ask her that.
As soon as you put your feet
We don't
up,
know why
you
we talking to
still-
you.
you
You
still
started this
working, though.
conversation.
I
Did you
don't
hear
know.
what she just
I
said?
be around the house. I
Did
could do
you
a
hear
little,
what
you
she
know,
just
work,
said?
take a little nap, work, take a little nap. Like I could do a little bit of that.
Nah, man. You
I
gotta,
am up
the
24/7.
house need to be clean every day.
Yeah, and I could do a little bit of
This
that.
fool said, train
Breakfast,
me
lunch,
up.
and dinner.
Oh hell no.
She said, train me up.
Kids gotta
Only
be taken
two.
care of.
I was,
No,
I
she
was
gotta
doing
be
all
in the
that.
house,
I was a
too.
housewife for a
Okay,
very long
yeah.
time. That's not cute.
That
It's
shit
not.
work.
Oh
That shit
hell.
Not
work.
cute.
I know it's work, but I could take a little nap in between
No, you cannot.
something.
Nope.
You can take a nap
When the kids go
That's
after
down,
he come home.
Yeah.
And he finished.
Fuck
And
no.
he finished.
She said you need a white robe.
Then you can
I
take
know.
a
What,
nap.
oh boy, I already got that. So what I need? What else? Next step.
It's your
See,
sister,
that's the
bro.
problem. Y'all like the
Y'all
look
was
of a
wild.
Y'all
housewife,
fucking sister.
not the
Yeah.
work of a housewife.
Hell no, not gonna
I was a
lie.
housewife for 10 years. No, sir.
Listen, I work a man's job. I
She's
just
coming.
feel like I need some cute
you, thank
stuff.
you.
You know.
What is that?
That was a
that's
nice
cute.
little hum. What was that?
Right.
Oh, he here.
Hey, just come in the door.
I don't
and
think it
come
was
sit
my fault,
down.
but someone was coming in the door.
Hey, that's my son. Find you somebody that's with you. Hey, come on.
Find me something that what?
Find you somebody that's with it.
Oh, this
You can
2020.
pull up,
What this is 2025. I might not be able to do that.
Hey, y'all, this is our son.
Hello,
What's
good
up, Bo?
morning.
This is Amaro.
Hey,
It's the youngest boy.
It's the baby.
He just gonna roll up in. What I don't say, what's up? What's up? What's up? Like, come on, man. What's up, man?
He's named after Tupac.
Yes.
Yeah.
She said find somebody that's with it.
Yeah, so this 2025,
Okay.
it ain't. I can't even find a date. You talking about some fast somebody that's with it. How about you?
Damn.
She can't find a date. Her ass don't be outside to look for one. Her age
I
ass.
be outside a little bit.
They think they could date sitting in their red room.
No, like people be wanting me and stuff.
Not
and I
even
be just
online,
don't
What
work
though.
else
out.
you be going to?
So check this out.
You ain't been clubbing lately.
I went to the club
Out
maybe
of
like
town.
Which club?
no, I've been
Oh.
out of town. I get the men out
You
of
went
town.
you went to
But-
Froze. I
No, I didn't go to Froze yet. It's
thought
stadium.
you were supposed to be going to go.
I had supposed to be going right.
Basically,
but
do you
then
go
when I
where the
read it-
military
She said she
people
can't help
be
you
at?
with that.
Yeah, no, they
No.
not military
Oh,
though.
this my song.
The
Shine
military
like
service
this in the
club.
matter of
This
Yeah,
one
I
used
know.
to be on
I
the TV.
I went to
Tito.
stadium. That's like more like my
on wrist.
Yeah, but you
Like
looking for
gang
military
era.
niggas. If you looking
Nightmare.
for
Yeah, you
military
right,
niggas,
Angela.
You need to go to the military
military
club
Tyree. Okay.
You need to go to
every first Friday.
She said her
I'm really-
point was being with somebody in the military would test your nerves.
yes, it
What
does.
test your nerves? Yeah, no, for real.
Absolutely.
Not the house stud part.
Maybe
That
it's
was-
the
Okay,
other way,
it's
maybe
the
it's the other way
person in the
around.
military.
Maybe the person
Why
in
is
the
it testing
military
their
and the person at
nerves?
the house testing their nerves.
Yeah, because they don't know what you're doing.
They
Yeah.
said maybe you're testing her nerves.
Nah, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna be
I know
quiet 'cause
some
I'm the
folks
only
that
person
didn't
in here that has
mess with some
experience with
military.
being a military wife.
I
I'm
done
just
heard
saying,
some
I mean, there's
people,
two
and
sides
it's
to the
not
story.
always.
I'm a
We always
military
hear-
daughter and a
We
military
always
wife.
hear
a
about one
military
side.
wife
It's always a
before.
female, but we never hear about the
Yeah, my
guy's
first
side or
husband
the
was a
female
How do
side.
we know that you
Javon,
want a military wife?
what you ready to do is get the hell about my face.
Wow.
Shit,
She
my
was about to
son's
go in
father
on
was
it,
in the
too.
Did you
Marines.
hear
Wow.
him? Mr. Charlie, did you hear him?
I hear him.
How did we know that he wanted a military wife before?
I'm just saying.
Oh, not you. You funny.
Tell about something he
She was
was.
going in
Okay.
on it, too.
So basically, you
So
the
when
military
no,
boo.
break
He's
this
not
down
talking about
to
me.
real. No,
He
I know.
said
He's talking about him.
before. When was he
So
first
when
on the
you
first
was,
marriage?
please break
No,
this
he's
down.
saying
How did
you,
it go?
the military.
How did it go?
You.
No, I was never.
The
That's what
job
I'm saying.
entail.
He making
That's
up
all.
shit.
No,
would be
I
a
didn't say
great
you was in the
ass
military.
house
I
husband.
called you
You think
the
so?
Oh,
military.
hell yeah. Let me not have to go to work and you take care of all the biz. You ain't got to think about a damn thing. All you got to do is go to work.
That's true.
That's
That is
it.
very true.
That's
You
it.
come home,
The
food
money
gonna
goes
be
in the
ready,
bank account and everything
your
like that.
favorite
Y'all
drink gonna
straight.
be ready.
You gonna really cook it or you gonna air fry it?
It don't matter. It's ready.
No,
It's
that's the
ready.
problem.
You know what?
It's
That's
ready.
fair. That's
That's the
fair.
problem.
ready.
That's
different
not
ways.
fair. That's
I
not
might gonna
fair.
make some shit one
That's
day.
fair.
The kids ain't gonna be bothering you. They gonna come in.
That's a
Hey,
lie.
mom,
That's
we
a
love
damn
you. And then they gonna take their ass back to the room.
He got a morale. That is never gonna happen.
Yeah, you have a Maria, so that's a dub.
Oh, I had their ass trained. Let me be a house
Who
husband.
said had him trained?
They would be trained.
I got another situation that I can talk about too.
All
All right, I'll
right,
do it after this.
let's get it.
Nah, X though, for real though. You gotta tell me how you doing your
Ooh,
thing,
yo,
because I need to do my
collarbone.
thing.
I've been doing some work.
At
Oh,
this point,
she
This
didn't say
beautiful
that she
collarbone.
is testing her nerves. She's saying being a military house stud itself is testing her nerves.
Okay, now that
Oh,
makes more
okay,
sense.
okay. No, I would think the girl is set to her nerves too. No judgment or nothing like that. But I've heard about military
Personnel.
personnel. Yeah,
What you done heard? I'm curious now.
Good.
Man,
Child,
make up stuff
they
as go
crazy.
along, man.
Yeah, I'm like-
They just make up stuff. They just want to
Because
hear
you know
themselves
the
be heard.
military sometimes affects
Who
their
making up stuff?
mental
Tito.
and things like that, and they could take it out on.
I
exactly.
Yeah, they
Mr.
could
Charlie
take it out on
said-
a significant other.
She said it's
I
the
definitely
distance and the
married
people that
somebody
come in
who was
between it.
actually in a war.
She said it's the
I
distance
did.
and the people that come in between it.
People
Her
that
and her
come-
girlfriend are good, but the people in the distance is what's the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
people
see
wrong
that.
for cut them off. Then it's easy as that.
It's not that easy sometimes because most of the time the other military wives causing extra bullshit for no reason.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna say something and then you can jump
Yeah,
on.
because he was
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna say
I
something.
got
And then
pregnant
Get
over
your-
now when I had to come home.
I'm gone. You.
all right.
Ooh.
I was
We
girl,
doing that
you beat
again?
me to it.
And that was my boy Meek Mills with my song Dreams and Nightmares.
All
He
right,
killed
so-
that jump.
If you guys don't know and everything, and some of y'all know, and a lot of them don't know, check out our YouTube and Facebook. We're definitely online, and you can see us. And we say a lot of crazy stuff online. A lot of crazy
Absolutely,
stuff.
so crazy.
Yeah,
So
like
if you
right
definitely wanna
now
hear
we're
some
talking
stuff-
about house studs and military,
military
house studs.
wives.
I don't even know how we got on that
and how
topic.
could Tito
It was-
become one of those?
A house stud?
A military wife.
Just
Oh,
a
military. Thank you very
wife.
much for
Yeah,
clearing
yeah,
that up,
yeah,
'cause, you know,
yeah,
she
yeah.
wasn't clear
No,
first.
so yeah, no.
She
I
don't know what
the
she
way you
wanna
was
be.
posing earlier. You could be a house
I
stud.
could have been what? I
You know what I'm
fooled you,
saying?
didn't it?
Hey.
I knew it. I
I
knew
know.
I
All
told
you needed was a New York
Trope.
fitted.
That's
You'd
what
have
I'm
been
saying.
ready.
I knew
Man,
when I do
like
my
come
little
to the side,
when
one
I do
leg
my little
up, one leg
stance and I do
down.
my
Like,
little moves, you know.
She ain't
I'm
gonna be
just
a-
you
smooth.
sure
wouldn't
you're
be-
not from New York?
She wouldn't be a house stud. She'd be just
No,
a
she
stud.
born and raised
That's
in
it.
Richmond.
Because
As a
she
matter of
act-
fact,
Just all
she acting like
even
You
more
thought I was
specific, Colonial Heights.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
All right.
Chester actually
Chick, you got something to
thinks.
say? What's up?
She's
you
like,
was up the street from Chester. Anyway, at first when you was a little jit, yes, you was.
Yeah,
Little
legit, yeah.
Anyway, so I came across y'all know I be on the court cases and watching court cases and stuff
Yes,
play out
yes.
and everything. It'd be very intriguing to me. So I came across this story, and it's crazy for multiple reasons. So I want y'all to weigh in on it. So the woman that this story is about is named Jayana Webb. I'm just gonna call her Webb, okay? So she was sentenced to a minimum of 27 and a half years and a maximum of 60 after driving while intoxicated in 2022. The case did not go to trial. She was sentenced in 2023. She stuck around. She struck and unalived 2 police officers and a pedestrian that were assisting. The police officers were assisting the pedestrian on the highway. At the time of her sentencing, she was pregnant. The judge placed her on house arrest until after her baby was born, which was a gift because I think like the sentencing, she didn't end up turning herself in until March of
So she was on house
2024.
arrest and sent home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, until she had the
The
baby.
baby.
The charges that she had were third degree murder and 3 counts of homicide by vehicle. Before the accident, right before the accident actually took place, she tweeted that she was the best drunk driver ever.
Oh, someone done pissed her off.
No, she did not say that.
Someone
Yeah, she
pissed
did.
her off.
So then, she turned herself in March of 2024, right? So in April of 2024, her child's father, Tahir Rowley, faced aggravated assault of a child endangering the welfare of a child, simple assault, recklessly endangering another person, and harassment. He had a $1 million bail.
He hurt his child after she was given to him.
The baby had a checkup on April the 15th and was in good health. On April the 19th, his head was extremely swollen and he had other injuries as well. I didn't go into the detail of the injuries that he had because it was really specific and it was just too much for me to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I just can only imagine.
Yeah, I feel you.
The infant at only 2 months was later taken to the hospital by his father. So the injuries he received, his father took him to the hospital for it. So he has a skull fracture and brain bleeds in addition to other things. He eventually told the police that he may have picked the baby up too hard. He told them that he caused the injuries unintentionally.
How do you pick a baby up?
He said, so the police officers asked him, like, could it be blamed on stress, lack of sleep, or frustration? And he answered yes. So the answer was basically given to him, not that he said it in his own words, in my opinion,
Correct.
But apparently
Correct.
he was in the basement of the house that he was staying in, and it was family members that were upstairs. They said at 8:30 that night that the baby, he took the baby and took the baby downstairs. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that he fed the baby at 8:30, fed him again around like 1 or something like that. The family member says that they came downstairs to tell him to get the baby because the baby was screaming and crying and he was asleep. But he's saying that literally, I think that was like 4:00 in the morning when they came downstairs and the baby was screaming. But he's saying literally a couple of hours before that, he fed the baby and the baby sustained no injuries. So he stuck to that story for a minute. And then when he finally comes out, oh, maybe I picked him up too rough.
But how do you pick a baby up too rough to sustain brain injuries?
I don't know.
You'll be surprised.
It's crazy.
No,
no,
you can't pick a child up.
He
and
also
hurt a
said
baby.
maybe I changed his diaper too rough.
No, I'm not saying
neither one of them instances caused a brain bleed.
Neither one of them. He done slammed that baby.
Don't get
The
twisted. I'm
mama
not saying
and
it's
the
accidental.
daddy is off the rocker. So
I'm just saying, I hear what you're saying, but there's no way physically possible for you to pick a child up or change a child's pamper and they get a brain bleed.
I agree.
literally, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
And maybe like, picking them up too rough, but to the point that they have brain issues.
Yeah, like
not,
I could see if it was like,
and it was more than that. It was like I
You
know
feel
he
me?
had
Like
some
something
trauma
like that,
done to
yeah.
his face.
oh yeah, he
and
hit
everything.
that baby.
Oh no,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
Nah,
it's like,
he put
so,
hands on that baby. He had to have.
So
'cause
lock
that's
him
crazy.
up.
and then you asleep, like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I could tell you some stories, but I ain't gonna put that on there.
yeah, but I'm just saying it's insanity to me. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is he got family members that can take the baby because otherwise the
Yeah.
baby would have been in the system. And I feel like even backing up to her case, 27 and a half years for a DUI.
But she murked 3 people.
Yeah, but even still, 27 and a half to 60 years.
They gave her 20
That
to
is
25 years per
excessive.
person.
That's
Per person,
excessive.
And
Excessive
because
for
she
what?
That's
no
excessive.
no.
How?
It's
Three
not
innocent
excessive.
people?
It
First of all, it's
depends.
not
For three
excessive
innocent
because she
people?
tweeted.
First of all,
No, I mean not kids,
and
but people.
I understand what she tweeted.
She tweeted, "I'm the
But
best
she
drunk
did
driver
not-
ever."
The
It sounds
third
intentional.
degree. What? Like third degree? No.
She better be glad it wasn't
No.
Get him
first.
the man. I'm happy.
No. I feel like look, if you how do you charge her with homicide by vehicle and third degree?
Vehicular homicide.
Because
Yeah, but how
because
do you
she
charge her
murked
for both of them?
because she murked 2 police officers.
Police,
do
and
with
they harder on police. You know what I'm saying? Like you.
I didn't do a
something to
thing. They
police,
cut off
you-
on their own.
Yeah,
I'm about to say
they
mine
did.
did too over here. I was looking like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
they cut off.
But
I like sitting in the dark though.
three police.
Yeah, you gotta
like,
make sure you can
come
be
on,
seen
and
on
then
camera,
you
though.
have a nerve to put that on the internet for the world to see, for other police officers to see and things like that. Like, come on now.
Exactly.
It sounds like at this point you're happy about it.
It sounds
And
premeditated.
that's what I would think. It's like, okay, you meant to do that. Okay, now I'm gonna charge you with everything I can. Now,
Exactly, because I would have.
I don't think
There they go.
I don't think it's fair to say that she meant
to make a joke out of something that's not funny. You're not
First
those
of all-
people family
first of all,
members. You don't have to deal with that grief.
Understand that I'm not saying
Hey.
I'm not saying that she didn't deserve punishment.
Right.
I am saying that.
Right.
What I'm saying is the amount of time that she got. She shouldn't have never ate third degree. I don't think she should have ate that.
I think she should eat whatever she needs.
I don't think she could have.
Whatever they
It's
give her.
plenty of other charges that they could have gave her.
Right.
Reckless driving with intent to cause bodily harm.
No, because they died.
Vehicular homicide matches it. You could have
Right.
did manslaughter. Why?
Right.
Why that?
Because there
Because it was police officers involved.
Correct.
I get that, but the charges are unfair.
It
That's
was
what's unfair.
it was police officers, and did you say it was an elderly woman as well?
No, it just said it was a pedestrian.
Oh.
It was.
So wait, are we saying that the time frame that she have is all unfair?
I think 60
That's what
years
she
is
said.
unfair for the charges and
I don't
the
think
type
so.
of charges.
I don't think so.
Like
So
I feel like
what-
it's
what would you
excessive.
say
I
would
wouldn't
be-
feel like it was excessive if she did not,
Get any.
if
Well,
she
what
didn't
would-
say anything on the internet.
What would be the time frame that she needs to be charged with? What's
I
it-
mean,
what's
I
it-
could-
what
I
what
could
time frame
see-
is that?
I could see 30 years. You know what I'm saying? But 60? 60?
How old is she now?
I don't even know how old
27.
she is.
So basically, what they want to do is give her a life sentence.
Right.
And she got one.
And she got one.
She got one.
That's excessive.
Check me.
It isn't.
30.
People get
years.
less time for actually committing the actual act, not third degree, first degree. Like I don't even understand how you charged her with that. She had to have a public defender. That's all I gotta say. Because if she didn't have a public defender and she had a paid lawyer, I'm guaranteeing you,
How
they
it
wouldn't have
usually
got away
goes,
with that third
for the
degree.
most part, I think it goes like 15 years per person.
Correct.
And if it's 15 years per person, it also depends on any other charges included with that as well too.
Correct.
So if that is the case,
Uh-huh.
So
that's why it's
she
up to that
10
point.
years automatically for DUI.
I don't
10
feel
years
bad for
So
auto.
the problem is that what she's running is consecutive time.
Correct.
And yes, it may seem excessive, but then with her
You
posting
don't
and
think
doing all this crazy
60
stuff,
years is excessive?
she
If
killed
they
how
do
many
it
people?
concurrent,
Three.
No.
so if they run it concurrent and not consecutive, she will be out in 20.
I don't think she has the possibility of parole.
No, she don't.
I'm sure she probably do.
I don't think she does.
And police officers
my.
probably not.
I don't think she does.
Yeah,
It's
she
police
laid,
we
she
talk
laid
about,
to rest
like,
two
yeah,
officers.
yeah,
She's
she
not
ain't-
ever coming
She
home.
done.
And
Yeah,
the,
you
the
can't
thing
have
is
them
that she was
police
talking
officers.
smack. So you
That's
know
what
what?
I'm
Exactly.
saying. Like they pull up that evidence in court, you're done
It'd be,
with
it'd be different if
automatically.
it's someone that was humble and whatnot.
See,
you know?
I'm not-
You
Exactly.
know
If they were
exactly
humble,
apologetic.
though.
She wasn't
She was.
apologetic
She
going
just
on the
posted
internet
some
like
crazy
that.
She
You
was
stuff.
can't be.
apologetic. Well, she wasn't apologetic when she was
After the
drunk.
fact when she got
But
caught. You know how
yeah,
it goes.
but after it happened, she was apologetic to the point she didn't even take it to trial. She just took whatever they gave her.
Now the question is, how many
You know
times she
what
been
I'm saying?
DUI before?
I don't know.
Is this one time,
I
two
don't
times,
know.
3 times? So which means after the first time, if that's
I
the
don't
case,
know.
she wasn't going to recognize the fact that she got a problem,
Right.
and she potentially was going to kill somebody. So she's still running out there doing whatever. Now all of a sudden, she kills 3 people in a shot.
They don't play with drunk driving nowadays, honey.
I mean, I understand that. I'm not saying she shouldn't have been punished, guys. All I'm saying is
It's
I
just
feel
it's the
like
time frame is just a little bit
60
more.
years
Right.
is excessive.
Basically, she
And-
comes out when she's 80.
right. I feel like that's excessive.
Well, she's going to die in jail.
Yeah.
She is.
That's what it sounds like to me.
She is.
Well, you know what? She might get out, and they got some good food out here. That's
Yeah,
right
Mr.
here.
Charlie, we done. So next topic.
Depending on where she goes.
Yeah,
All right,
crazy.
whatever. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play another one. Up next, 2 a.m. in the cell.
Big murder.
Big murder.
All new afternoon drive.
Okay, now I gotta perform.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
All right, come on,
Here
let's
come
get
Big
it.
Stud.
You
Little
ready?
Stud.
Let's start.
Lil-
Let's
Lil
start.
Little
I hope
stud.
I know. I hope I know all the words. I might not. I don't know.
That's her name from now on. Lil
No,
Stud.
we gotta be on some chill things. You know
Who's
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
Lil
Because
Stud?
the guys be chill.
Tito.
You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? They
the
don't do
Oompa
too
Loompa?
much.
Yeah, that's
The
Lil
girls
Stud.
do too much, but the guys they be
You
chill.
do too much of your little self, Napoleon self.
Oh, I'm in the stool. He had to get it out the mud. He had to stand out, could fit in there what he does. Life fuck a junkie. He was in the cell.
We got the right amount of songs here, too.
I just
Huh?
wish her
We got the right
well.
amount of songs.
But
Mhm.
shit, I never will. But shit, only time will tell.
Keep your head up.
Put a case on the kill. Even send a nigga mail. We said,
What's up with you,
tell
boy?
me
One
What's up with you?
thing.
who
I'ma
I'ma
call when it ain't no one to call on.
I don't
When
even
you
wanna call home. Smoking till it's all gone.
Heart hurt, head hurt.
You should have brought your ass over to my
Right
house.
here 1st. Mm-hmm.
You would have had some fun. Come on, doing that.
But in my
I'm
mind,
not
I'm
sure.
down. I'm like, Be my motivation when it ain't none.
You just want me to ring
Oh, he ready. Oh,
Right to
Put
my
my-
ring
You could have
on.
came with me to work Wednesday.
That ain't your
I
ring
just
finger,
forgot to
fool.
put my-
It's not
no,
your ring
that's what he
finger.
doing in the video. I be knowing.
That's how me and my best friend say hi to each other. We pinky promise each other. So when we be online,
They
I
say
just take a
murder
picture like
talks.
this.
What do y'all do?
Me and my best friend, when I'm saying hi to my best friend online, I just throw my pinky up because that's our pinky promise. Like
Your phone in front of your face.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
you
yeah,
why
yeah,
you
yeah,
performing
So
on TikTok?
if I do it like this, I'm talking to him. If I'm doing like this, that's my sister pinkies up, bitch.
I got trust you.
I can't fuck with you. Streets is stolen, it ain't no substance.
So I just said hi to my bestie and then said hi to my sister.
Good job. Good job. That little communication style. Ain't mad
Yep.
at that.
And then this is to my crew.
All right, hold on a second.
I didn't take it out.
Next up, Ice On, Jig, Sea Life, Lord Pest, and a whole bunch of other people. Big Time Radio Network.
She's asking for permission for something.
Did I look like one of the fellas or what?
Turn the mics off.
I look like I could have been Big Murder.
Oh, you did. So, but this is when you
Big
see me
Worm.
do this.
Mhm.
This
Big
me
Murder.
talking to my crew.
Big Worm.
What
That's
you
what I
think?
look like. I
You're
could've
doing
been
Batman or something like that?
Nah.
Y2C?
Barnes said
No,
I'm
this
Big
is
Worm,
I
and that's
see
coming
you.
from
Sorry,
one of the
Prince.
guys.
Look, I
Period.
see you. You
Bag.
see me.
What happened
We
to what
got it.
sound?
See, that's Prince.
What
Yeah.
sound?
That's
No, that's Batman.
Batman and the Prince.
And
Prince
that's
did that
Prince.
too. Yeah, exactly.
This is Batman backwards,
Y'all funny.
and this is Prince. But
Y'all
no,
funny.
this is
Like,
always
my
on
God,
top,
man.
and I got you.
What happened to what sound?
That my
Oh,
name.
they
My
probably
the
can't
name of
hear
my
the
crew
music.
is
Is that what they
AOT.
saying?
Always
They
on
couldn't hear the
top.
music anyway. So
Oh, well, I don't know.
Shout out to the
You just had to see
AOT.
the performance. You feel what I'm
Lemuel,
saying? Like, it was
Janice,
literally a performance.
Shell, Mo.
I
This
literally
another
could
one
Shout
about
out to the
Jigs.
I could have been my big
AOT.
cuz just now.
This is another one about Jigs.
This one,
Mm-hmm.
the same
I
name that I
literally
just
coulda
said when I
been.
came in, Shonda.
My sound is messed up on my
Yeah, I think
live.
she was
It's
paying
messed up.
attention.
So everything's just going
I
out of
could have
whack right
been
now.
It's-
Big Murder.
it's-
Nah,
it's
for
a
real.
storm.
Send that to him.
Is it raining outside?
It's supposed to be
What it
doing
sound
some.
like?
It's 80 degrees.
I
It's
can't
supposed to
hear
be
it.
raining.
Send that to Big Murder. I did it.
Hey D, what's wrong with my sound?
Shout out to official
Oh.
Biz in the house. Biz in the building.
So what he do is he do artist camps.
You do what?
He do Jigs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He
They
do
do
artist
artist
camps.
camps.
So the way them
What's
songs
going
came
on,
out,
official Biz? You
was,
can always welcome to
he let
come
the
and
artists-
perform at the studio.
he let the artists come in, and say it's like 20 people. He lock them in the studio, and they write and any songs that they produce in them couple of hours that he got them, he put them out as a project. Together.
That's what's up.
It's sweet. I didn't been in there before. It's
That's
and it'd
what's
be
up.
and it'd be She said she can't hear me. I don't know, cause I don't think
Really?
I can mute. Or
Yeah, someone put a
anything.
curse or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
my
up with
thing
that.
not muted or nothing. I don't know.
Well,
If she
after we
can't hear
shut
me,
this
how she know
down,
what I'm saying?
when I shut this down, I'm
Reading
gonna go
your
ahead
lips.
and
probably playing with you now.
I'm gonna restart
Who
the
is that?
computer.
That's a Kathy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I could see X playing with you like that, but I don't know.
Having a hot
Maybe she can't
flash.
see it on her
Sometimes
side.
getting
I mean,
old
hear it on her
sucks,
side.
but I love it.
But yeah, he
Well, I
did
wouldn't know
it.
anything about that.
He did it a couple
But I love it.
times. A couple
take
of
your word
times
for
we
it.
done went and he just split the people into two groups and make it a competition, like who come out with
Right.
the best song and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So.
Miss Shaw, you say you're not old.
Okay, that sounds like
Talking
a
about
plan.
me
That sounds
because I
like a
said I'm
plan.
having
We
a
can do
hot
that
flash.
But
because we're probably gonna have to do something on Monday.
He's probably older
Huh?
than me.
We'll probably
Yeah,
have to do
that's
something on
right.
Monday
What you mean?
He talking some
because
heroes.
he might not be here on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Me? Can't tell you. If I tell you, I gotta
What
kill
you
you.
saying? What for?
I mean, I've died twice before.
You
I'm,
sound
So-
like my
I'm a
mama.
Gen X. Literally, leave it at
So
that.
am I.
You said
So Gen X, what year?
If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
I'm a 76er.
Oh, I might be older than you.
Oh no, you are.
You are.
Damn, she ain't gotta say it like that. Do I look like that?
Damn.
Just
When
call
you
me
deny
old.
it, you are.
I know. I'm secure in my manhood and my age. So I'm
Then
straight.
what's up?
I ain't got no worries. I'm good.
Then what's
I'm
up?
Gucci.
Then how old you is?
I don't. Yeah, tell me.
Somewhere in
You
that
ask me
About
another
what?
day.
age range.
52,
Ask me another
53?
day.
Somewhere in the age range.
No,
right?
he like 52, 53.
52.
I'm the same
Hey,
age as.
Auntie Kathy, you
I'm the
playing
same
with
age
her?
as G Money.
So you 52, 53?
I don't know about that. I'm just
He
saying.
She on your
53.
lap now.
Yeah, she is. Can you hear me or could you not hear you? No. What
Wait,
say?
you got problems too, Tito?
Huh?
You
We
got
don't
problems
know.
also?
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Hey,
At this
hey,
point,
do
we
good
don't
so.
know.
morning. Can you hear me? Say
She
yes or
said
no?
good morning.
So
I say good morning all day.
we
Me
bought
too.
these glasses.
I love it.
Huh?
We bought these
I
glasses.
can't.
I'ma give it back to you, boo.
Yeah,
No, we bought them to
okay,
keep
period.
here.
Okay.
Where Miss
So
Tinker?
we
He
ain't
went
gotta
outside?
use.
Keep
Is it
looking
taking
for
us
the
out?
plastic cups.
Ray was calling. We talked it up too. We just said she wasn't calling us.
Yeah, we did talk. Yeah, we shouldn't have even spoke on that. Should have kept that in our brain cell.
Oh,
She
because
out
you
of
knew she
town.
was gonna call.
I was surprised she didn't yet.
What you doing?
Can I go pee?
Oh, I
you
ain't know
can.
that.
Is it okay?
Well, put these in the sink while you going.
No, that's
so I can
against
wash
the
when we
rules.
finish. There you go.
I'm just playing. Do your thing,
Damn.
Mr. Charlie.
Well, you can wait because it's four total, unless you can carry out 4 of them. Put them in the sink so that we can wash them out for
wash
me.
them.
Oh, okay. Thank you
That's
so
gonna
much.
be the catch.
Thank
though.
you
We gotta keep
kindly.
them clean.
Thank you, Captain. Call that man Captain.
I'm
No
really
hook.
feeling these
Had
pigtails.
Captain
yo.
No Hook.
I ain't had pigtails in for never. I'm feeling these pigtails. This might be it for the summer because it's too goddamn hot for this hair to be on my neck.
Ooh.
And
Ooh,
it's
Kelly
mad,
Boo.
so you know it's.
Oh, this one coming
So
up
we
next.
do have some food in the building.
We need to go ahead and wrap that up.
It's already wrapped.
We're gonna get ready. No, it's not. The ends are unfolded.
She said the ends is up.
So
It was
get
good
down.
too.
Yeah, it was for sure.
Oh, you can put this
That's
back in
something
the
I could eat for tonight when I get home to the crib. Donuts, please. So check this out. I don't have no donuts.
You need help.
Oh, no,
You want to open or you want to put away?
Oh,
Oh, he put the
you
shit
talk about
in
this.
there.
Okay. I don't have no donuts.
I'll be bringing
I
my
don't know
honey
where
jack
they
on Monday.
are.
I keep
Exactly.
forgetting it. It's
I
literally
am
sitting on
so
the table.
very
Every time I
sorry.
walk out the door, I put it like right here. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna take this shit with me. I'm gonna take it with me, and I walk out the door. And every time I get in the Uber, I'll be like, I left the
Okay,
fucking
hold
honey
on.
jack on the table.
So Auntie Kathy said, "Where is her donuts?"
I don't know. We gotta ask G. He in the hospital.
What we doing? What
Yeah,
happened?
And again, she took her. She took. I gave him the number and the name, so the treat shop should be contacting her. It's out of our hands now. We have nothing to do with it.
All right, I feel you on that.
That's on the treat shop at this point. I don't know if G gave him their name and number, but
Yeah, I remember when you did.
yeah, but I did my part. So there's nothing else we can do about that. Did you see him out there?
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that too.
He was on.
I know they was talking to Ray. Get that trash bag right there, the bag right there.
Oh, this is Kevin Gates.
See that?
Huh? Hold, please.
Yeah, but I'm on it.
1 sec, literally. I'm in rare form today. I feel like Mr. Charlie.
All right, this is gonna be the last song, and we'll wrap it up.
You got any more trash?
He sound like old
What's
boy
that?
Steven.
Who the
So-
what?
So there's this country artist, but he's sound just like this boy. But his name is
I just want with the
Yeah, Vaughn was
this is the
letting me
country
listen
song
to
thing
this,
with
artist the other day.
the dance they got on this thing. Is this the same guy? I can't remember the freaking name of the song. Yeah, you in your own world. I'm not even gonna say that.
I'm gonna send you the song
I'm literally so
I'm trying to
sleepy
remember
right
it
so
though,
you
now.
can play it, 'cause it
was
sounds
that-
like
it was
this.
that- yeah, that
Do we see? I'm
what they call that thing?
We
He's a
still
cowboy
gonna do
boots
my
with
hair.
dance and stuff like that.
It's
And
not
all
the
these-
what I'm fans.
Don't send no music. Put it on the YouTube playlist.
As I said, that's what I'm gonna
You
do.
said
I'm
you
gonna
would send the song. That's why I said it.
yeah, I'm gonna put it on the list.
something like that.
But it's okay. I'm gonna be up like Chuck. What time she get off? Oh, okay, I got time to go to sleep already. I know that's right, girl. It's a country song that we're listening to currently. It's
Y'all don't know
called
what y'all missing if
Saddle
y'all
Up
ain't never
by
seen no Black Cowboy.
King Ego.
Yep, King Ego,
Yes,
straight out of Houston.
Mr.
That
Tink
boy
has
is
put me on to this song.
Fine,
so-
FOINE, fine.
Well, I wouldn't know about all that stuff, but okay, I'll take your word for it.
Mr. Charlie, do you listen to country songs?
I do.
Country music?
So a lot of people don't realize this, right?
Mhm.
People from the islands, from Caribbean and whatnot,
You
when they
are?
come into the country,
Yeah, you go to the islands. It's country music.
Oh no, I
They
thought you were
listen to
saying
country
he was.
music.
Oh,
He
okay.
is. He's from TNT. He's from
well,
Trinidad
I'm
and
actually,
Tobago.
I was
Oh, are
born.
you serious?
like
Yeah, I
us,
got one of my
like
songs
me.
playing.
I'm from TNT.
Yeah.
I have some
It's about
cousins
to end
that's
now.
from there. Okay.
Hey, which one was it?
Okay.
Saddle up.
That's why I
Oh,
always
yeah,
call
that's
him
my
Mr.
chain.
And they my
TNT.
first cousin. So back in the day, I used to lie to people and say that because I wanted to sound so foreign so bad. I used to tell people that I was from Trinidad and Tobago, but I knew that I wasn't. But
Well,
my
why would you
first-
say you're from Trinidad and Tobago?
because
You're not.
my first
Because your
cousins
cousins are
is.
from
I mean,
there.
well, they're not from there, but like their
Talking about
grandfather
P&A.
is.
P&A,
Yeah, their grandfather is. So
We got
they
Trinidad and
they
Tobago.
have that in them.
We're
So
about
I
to
was
go
like,
live.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Ma'am.
that's why I
I'm one of
call him
them.
Mr.
You continue to say what you're
TNT.
saying and everything. I like to hear your stories.
Yeah, so I felt like I was from there, although I know that I was not from there, but I just wanted to sound foreign to people. I wanted them to
You
think
want to
like, oh
sound
my
foreign.
gosh, like she's
You
so
sound foreign
cool.
now.
I sound suburban, but
What is
I'm right there
suburban?
with you.
Suburban.
suburban. So that's
What she's basically
the
saying is that
suburbs.
she doesn't sound
That's why I feel
urban.
right. I don't feel like I sound.
I don't
you know
sound
what I'm saying?
urban
So
either.
I feel like
So I get it.
to give me some more spice, I needed to be from somewhere out of this world. So I was like, oh, okay, like they're technically their roots and stuff is from there, so it could have rubbed off on me possibly, even though I know it wasn't. But
Okay, we're talking about her being from Trinidad. Even though she's
yeah,
not from Trinidad.
Because
I
I
know
call
that
Mr.
wasn't.
Charlie. I call Mr. Charlie Mr. TNT.
But it wasn't like it was from nowhere. Like I actually know
You
people
gotta drop
from
some,
there,
don't you,
so
All right.
No.
Well, we've come to the end. So let's see. Miss Peaches, let's see if you could go ahead and let everybody know how to reach out to you.
Absolutely. You guys can catch me on Instagram at Miss Peaches220. That's MZPCHZ220. Also, keep in mind that we will be having a trip party coming up on April 27th if you want to join our solo travel group to Vegas. And then we'll also be doing Dine and Dance on May 10th. You can get those tickets on Eventbrite. But other than that, catch me on Insta, Miss Peaches220.
All right. Tito.
All right, it's your girl Tito. So you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at go.shorty. Follow me on TikTok at Tito Gang with 2 G's. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Tito TV. And I'm starting to model and things like that. So if y'all have any modeling gigs out there for me,
Wear your binoculars.
huh? What'd you say? With my
Ignorant.
glasses. I do a couple
No,
with my glasses.
not you. I say everybody else wear their binoculars.
Oh, okay, yeah. Make
Oh,
sure
my
you
Oh, because she's tiny.
go
they
message
can
me
see you.
on Facebook at Tito10 if y'all have any modeling opportunities for me. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Tig, you are our honorary guest, and you pretty much is the Drive Time crew as well too. So you got something to say?
Yeah. So we got a couple things going on. Being a president of Raw Talent, and clothing line coming out as well. Next weekend we do have Smoke the Set coming up. The headline is going to be Mind, Body, and Soul. That's going to be April 11th. Doors open at 8:30. So please come through. I will be DJing the show as always.
All right.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm afraid to ask about this one because
Yes, I do.
Go ahead, Miss Tig.
All right, so as you heard earlier in the show, the Aziz Talent Show is April the 16th. Kids are free, adults are $10, and it will be hosted by Sidekick Kickback with the Broke Best Friend and Miss Penelope. Music will be by DJ King Dre. The location is the Peter Paul Development Center. So y'all can inbox me for tickets. You can hit me on Facebook at Tinker the Miss Garden or Raw Talent LLC, on Instagram mztink.rawtalent, TikTok mztink6, or email me. You can check us out on our website www.rawtalentllc.com. Y'all will see all events posted on there. But I want to do a special shout out today for the Dominatrix Fit Fest. It's all going down tomorrow, Saturday, April the 5th. It's a City of Petersburg collaboration with this other young man that's coming back to Petersburg, and he does this event once a year. It's going to be held at Petersburg High School from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's free for everybody. The VCU Massey Comprehensive Center will be one of the vendors. Cool Beans Cafe, Petersburg VA Links, CVHS Petersburg, Crimson Clinic, American Red Cross, Molinia Healthcare, House of Beauty, author Katina Walker, Wanda Soulful CMOS. Huge shout out to Wanda. Y'all check her out. She got some dope CMOS. Mindful Rain, Tony Burke, Balanced Body, Massage and Stretch Therapy, RVA Fitness Warriors, PWC Petersburg, SMT FRVA, Arch and Aura Aesthetics, Jamboree Fitness and Nutrition, and Astor Clothing. So check out that event again. It's going down tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Petersburg High School, and it is free to the public.
I think that's Donna Matrix.
Donna Matrix.
Donna Matrix.
Donna Matrix. Donna Matrix. That's what she told me it was. The person who gave me the flyer said Donna Matrix.
Yeah, it's not what I thought it was.
I thought you
You thought it
said
was dominatrix?
dominatrix. I was like,
No,
that's why I
no.
wanted to clear that up. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was that
It's a
too at
fitness
first,
festival.
but it's not that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that ain't
Well,
what
you know,
we thought.
dominatrix is fitness.
it definitely is a fitness festival.
Definitely
It's-
is. But this
You gonna work
festival is
out.
not for that.
Let me
guys.
clarify.
Because that is a fitness
people's
festival.
Heads go certain ways. Anyway,
Yeah,
All
I
right.
thought the same
No way.
thing.
Y'all check it out and pull up, support
Yeah,
the
yeah.
local community.
this is your very own Mr. Charlie filling in for G Money,
Woo, woo.
who's out at this point in time. Hopefully he'll be back on Monday on our next showing.
Hopefully.
If not, you'll have us again. So keep in your prayers. He's feeling a little down under the weather and everything, but we definitely want him to get better soon.
But he still has breath in his body.
Definitely get better.
definitely
bro.
He
got breath in
does
his
though,
body.
for real. Let's emphasize that he does have breath in his body. Shouts out to him.
There are no moments of silence taken for
Right.
G
No
Money.
moments
Seriously.
of silence.
I'll take a
Anyway,
moment for you, G man. Just get better. Man.
yeah, just
Not the
get
type
better.
of
Not the
moment
number
Charlie
five.
was trying to get us
Yeah,
to take.
that
Charlie
was a
was trying to
death
take
moment.
a whole moment.
Anyway, this is your Jedi, your Oracle, your
Insanity.
Sentry, your Bounty Hunter. There we go with the gladiators and stuff like that.
Gladiator.
Giggity, giggity,
Quagmire.
giggity, giggity.
Yes.
Anyway, check me out on Sentinel AF. Sentinel AF coming up next every Friday, 7 p.m. And tonight we're running into 1 a.m. But you can reach me at Charlie the Sentinel on Instagram, charliethesentinel@gmail.com, or on Facebook, Mr.Charlie, which means Mr. with a period, Charlie at Facebook.com. Hopefully y'all had enjoyed your show. And hopefully y'all will come back again, which I think y'all will, because this show is definitely fire.
Fire.
I want y'all to be
Great
safe on your
show.
travels, people. So have a good one.
Hey.
Bye. All right, and we are out. See y'all later. Talk to y'all
Mr.
later.
Tink.
Okay.
I gotta bounce out real fast. Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
The computer inside there on that table and everything.
Uh-huh.
If you can put it
That's why I
inside
started
here,
cleaning up. Can one of y'all go ahead and wash
bring
the
that down as
glasses
well
out?
too. Put
Yeah, I
this
got
side
the
inside there as well too, man.
So I got a question.
Table and computer.
Mr.
On
Charlie.
the table, yeah.
You said you had to go to work.
It'll be a little easier.
You said you had to go to work, but don't you start your thing at 7?
It's
His
It's
show is
pre-recorded.
pre-recorded. He's never here.
Oh.
Some Fridays you don't even see him.
Oh, okay. Trust God. Okay. Let it.
All right, here, put this in the drawer.
You
Can I
sent
put
me
in
a
that one?
message.
For me?
Mm-mm. Somebody else.
Here, put this in there too. And yours. Your phone holder needs to go there.
Oh, right here.
And
Uh-oh, she got a sneak.
Bless you, bless you.